Quack.
I was ready. I took a breath, and I was like, quack. We're back. We're fucking back. Last time, fucking murder. Last time, the group reconvened to discuss how they were going to tackle the fact that Vint's little protege had been threatened with torture and very bad things. You know, a child was clearly in danger. So, the first stop was to go interrogate Leandros, which had mixed results. He did sign some papers and point them in the direction of a guardhouse, but Vint narrowly scraped by without getting fucking murdered. After gathering some papers from the guardhouse of potential victims of Vint's maybe murders, maybe actual murders, the guards put a lot of shit on him.
I like to call them victims.
I'm going to punch you into the sun.
Vint has a lot of victims, apparently. Anyways, the group was then accosted by a bunch of ne'er-do-wells, ruffians, if you will, and a fight soon broke out. It wasn't until the first three had been ruthlessly butchered that the party realized, oh, wait, we should probably keep one alive. However, it did not matter much.
They took the cyanide.
To make a long story short, an old acquaintance, or adopted child, of Valor managed to come at the last possible second and bailed the party out from getting caught by the guards. It was there that the realization that they had been properly set up finally sank in. Some back and forth was had. Some research was done through the paperwork that had been acquired before this all went down. Vint went back to the guild hall, saw that the guards were there, collected Nafia, who had snuck out, ran into Jordat, healed him, went back, discovered that his protege had been kidnapped somewhere along the way from Jordat. Group rested and finally set out, sneaking their way and just managing to get to the ultimate hideout of the perpetrator, which is where we will start back up.
Also, I just want to say before all the comments that eventually appear, yes, I understand. I should have just done a normal attack and had advantage. Shut up.
You know, it's fine. You know, it's fine. But after taking a minor hit from Tsalia, a flash of silver whips out as you find a blade pressed to your throat. And in her free hand, the woman, while staring at Vint, points a hand crossbow down at Daisy.
Oh, fuck.
Don't move. And the child won't have to be hurt. You have no idea how long I have waited, planned for this moment. The things I've had to do, the connections I had to make. It was almost perfect. But you know what? I'll take this. And almost to emphasize she just, Tsalia, you can feel the edge of the blade press just a little bit closer. I'll tell you what. I won't hurt the kid. As long as you keep your friends out of the way. Just you and me. Honor among thieves, perhaps.
I'll look at the daggers in my hands. Trickster's blade in the left. Fake murder weapon in the right. And I'm going to throw the Trickster's dagger so that I land, teleport immediately so that I land right between her and the kid.
As this is happening, may I try and subtly word out a spell?
Give me one quick moment, I just need to check something.
Don't believe it states I have to hit something.
But you could hit the floor if you have to.
What are you using to teleport?
Trickster's dagger. Alternatively, all 3 charges can be spent to instead add. No. Wait, where is it? Didn't you say I could teleport this thing? Where is it?
No.
I swear to God, you let me teleport this thing. Where did I get this idea from then?
I don't remember ever teleporting.
Did I pull this entirely from my anus?
I think you might be thinking of Coffee's weapon in our other campaign. Maybe? No, not even that. I don't know. I don't know where you got that from.
Is this a custom magic item? Because I can't, like, find any rules for it.
It is a custom magic item.
Alright.
I swear to God. I'm fucking. I blame it on a false dream then, I guess. I just fucking shoved it in there through a dream like that. That's just something I put in there on my own, I guess. Sorry, retcon that.
Okay, then I don't do what I was about to do either.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Because in this moment, they're having a conversation, yes?
You would arrive soon. You said, I believe last session you said you were on your way.
We were literally standing at the top of the door.
Yeah.
Like the top of the steps. I don't think it takes that long to get down.
You
And no, the reason I bring this up is because they're having this conversation, and yet the 3 of us aren't aware of this conversation.
Are you asking if you hear the conversation?
Kind of? Well, because in this, the reason I'm asking mainly is because in this moment, the 3 of us are on our way, right? But we're also probably on our way incredibly fast.
They're charging in, and I think Zeph is worried that the kid's going to get shot because they're charging in.
Yes, this would not be subtle.
You would notice. You would probably arrive. Right at the door.
This is what I'm asking. This is what I'm asking.
Let's think. You would probably arrive right as she's, gives the challenge to Vint, for the one-on-one fight. And it's obvious that there is a hand crossbow pointed at the child.
I
Go ahead.
I know where I got the fucking idea from.
Which?
A critical role weapon, I'm sorry.
Well,
What the fuck, Buzz? How dare you do the Matt Mercer effect?
A Fucking Matt Mercer affected this shit. God damn it.
Oh,
Of all the ways to fuck up.
of all the ways. But yeah, no. You guys can feel free to actually like put your tokens down at the bottom of the stairs. But
Coffee, that includes you.
no. I was actually just about to. But she is basically just staring only at you, Finn.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
It's okay.
Then you can actually notice her grip tighten slightly, but her finger has remained largely off the mechanism to fire.
Okay, so she doesn't have her finger on the trigger.
Yeah, she's pointing on it, but she's keeping it off for the moment.
So she has trigger discipline.
She has trigger discipline, yes.
Can I speak telepath a little bit?
Please.
Yeah, go ahead. I was about to say something, but do your bit. Your bit is more important than DM.
Can people stop texting? Are you really going to accept that? Because I would say, in this situation, she lost that honor a while ago.
No, go ahead. I'm just saying, let me know when I can say my bit.
Mm-hmm. Here's a thought. Possibly. How do you feel? No, never mind. I shouldn't say that. It is a terrible deception.
Like, I have a shit charisma stat. I barely do good with like, no, deception's not great.
Valor was basically going to question that kind of as a just as a curiosity bit, but it was mostly to say the fact that he doesn't believe that she deserves that honor.
So what do you think her wisdom is?
May I do the thing I was holding on to?
Go.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
You are allowed to interrupt people every so often.
Okay.
You're the GM, you get to interrupt.
Okay. Let me lay it out for you as plainly as I can, Vint. You took everything from me. You took the only family I had. You left me on the streets to starve. See, I wasn't even good enough to be put in an orphanage. Give me one reason why I shouldn't end your little protege and take everything from you the same way you did to me.
Tsalia, take the kid. Everybody leave.
The moment you say that, she flicks the blade away from Tsalia's throat.
I slowly walk towards the kid, and are her legs bound?
They are.
Alright. I will slowly pull out my rusty dagger I got from that bandit oh so long ago and apparently still have, and uncut the bindings around her legs.
She doesn't stop you.
I'm just going to slowly motion to move back and around the table.
Let me give you. I'll give you control of the child.
That'd be nice.
There you go. You have control of the child.
Slowly walking out. I am keeping her behind me. I don't trust this individual.
Once you get to the stairs, she does call out. Stop. That's far enough. I don't need any excuses.
Excuses for what?
Interruptions.
Why should we care about that? I ask this plainly.
And
Lore has not moved as he said this. He is very much leaning back on the balls of his feet, kind of leaning backwards. He's very much not grabbing for anything. He's showing a non-aggressive stance, but making the query as to why. Opening a debate, effectively.
The telepathic link is still up, right?
If Vint looks back at Valor, Valor will look at Vint and ask him telepathically, what?
No, yeah, don't do that.
What?
There was a magic item, I think, Tsalia found on... I don't know. Just make sure she gets it off the kid.
Alright.
this is between me and him.
Then why drag other innocents into it?
Because I fucking started it, Valor.
She basically just tilts her chin up at Vint, basically agreeing with what he just said.
So that gives you the right then to commit the same things he has? To go out of your way to commit actual murder instead of self-defense?
Oh boy.
Bran,
Yes?
as this is happening, I specifically prepare to cast invisibility in case she makes any weird movements.
Okay.
And again, Valor is not taking an aggressive.
I don't trust her, not you.
I know. I'm saying this to Sparky. Valor is not actively moving. He's not actively making an aggressive, He's wanting an understanding of the situation more than just he started. Give me 1 quick second.
1001.
Yeah. Okay. I was taking something
Oh my
off.
god.
What?
Oh my god, that was actually a quick second. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was just taking something off. I was taking a big jacket off.
Just...
All good? All good?
Mhm.
He was all I had. He was just doing his job. And she looks back at you, Vin, pointedly. You always escaped anyways. Why did he have to die? What did he do to deserve it?
Some people fight me, not to arrest me, but to kill me. For some of them, it's because they think it's the best thing to do. Just get the filth off the streets. Others are just thirsty for blood. I don't know your name. I don't remember that dude's face.
I throw your question back at you then. Why does Erlin's family have to bury a son?
So this city can finally be rid of him.
So you're willing to murder innocents to do it?
I'm willing to do anything I have to.
And how does that make you any different than the Amicans? Different than any other person in the city who would go to such lengths, who would go to such degradation. Your voice makes it seem like you wish to stand above them, like you have a righteous cause. Where does that righteous cause turn to petty revenge?
Righteous?
You say to get rid of him.
What about this entire situation speaks righteous?
I'm not saying it's righteous to anyone but yourself, because that's the possibility that you might perceive it that way.
No. No.
Valor, I think this individual is far beyond being talked down.
Whoever said I was trying to talk them down?
This
Curiosity drives my questions.
isn't righteousness. This is payback. For putting a young girl on the streets to survive by herself. To fend for herself with no one to rely on. No one to keep her safe. No bed to keep her warm. No comforting arms to hold her. You're trying to find some deeper meaning, but there isn't one. This is revenge, pure and simple.
You say that like I
For
was
a
looking-
life stolen! Not just from my brother, but from me! He stole my future. He stole my home. He stole my family. He stole any chance I had to be happy. Do you think I got good at what I do? Just overnight?
No.
I got good at what I do because it's what I had to do to keep myself alive. And it's all thanks to him!
Steady aim. Trickster's dagger. I'm throwing it. Straight at her.
Alright.
Can I ask that procs me casting invisibility on the girl?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. I cast invisibility on young girl. Because he throws.
Okay.
19.
Yeah, that's a hit. Roll me damage.
And because I gave myself advantage. Not 65, calm down.
Okay. 23 damage. Very nice. She kind of staggers back slightly as the blade sinks into her shoulder.
There's
Not
two
enough.
chances to stab me you've had. And every single time you fucked it up.
I didn't just want to kill you. I wanted everyone to see you burn.
And I will snap my fingers and summon the dagger back. Spending a charge.
I will ask this. Is anyone planning on jumping into this? Or are you keeping out of it for me? I'm simply asking this because obviously initiative order.
Let me. Maybe this is metagamey, but I don't really feel as though Vint would expect us to stay out of it.
Vint hasn't told them to, and Vint is not exactly the kind of guy who would just be like, yeah, stay the fuck out of it. He doesn't give a shit.
The big reason why I was asking is obviously because of the conversation had between Valor and the individual.
I will jump in.
I think.
Like,
Sorry.
yeah, no, like, Vint wants the kid safe above all else, so play defense. Whoever can play defense. Just.
Well, my main focus right now is hanging back and providing support, as my concentration is being spent on keeping her invisible.
The conversation between Valor and the person doesn't necessarily keep Valor, like, out of the fight, I wouldn't think. Because again, Valor wasn't necessarily trying to talk her down. She had the conviction of an individual who wasn't going to let that sway her, and he recognized that, he knew it. He just wanted her to say it out loud. You know?
Right.
It was an opening of a debate that had no real conclusion. She has her own convictions, he has his. What?
Go on. I was just mumbling to myself.
Yeah. She has her convictions, he has his. And part of the thing that he sees in this is my brain just lost its train of thought. Give me a second. It doesn't matter. I'll explain it later. Yeah, I think Valor is jumping in the fight.
Okay.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Is Azure jumping into the fight?
I think. Kiwi. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. I think in character, Azure would look over at Valor and just kind of just unwritten, like, not what do we do, but more of like, what's in my head here? Probably something like, words are failing me. For lack of a better something, sort of this look of like, are you okay with this? I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think where my thought process was in that, but because he's not above jumping in, because whatever, in his eyes, there's your past, and then there's the present, and also he does like whatever sympathy he may have. Don't fuck with his people. Thanks, bye.
Yeah.
Well, his people, the people he gives a shit about.
Yeah.
So he's inclined to jump in, but he also wants to.
How does Nafia look at the moment? I'm curious.
She looks like she's basically looking to rest of you for what your reactions are.
Mm-hmm.
She just kind of, it looks like she's ready to jump in. She's just waiting to see if it's what the rest of you do.
Mm-hmm. Valor is of the mindset at the moment, and you can kind of see this in his shift in body language. It's a defensive stance he takes. He shifts slightly to block pathways by the stairs. Not necessarily knowing, because of Tsalia, not necessarily knowing where the kid is, but very much showing the intention of, like, protection, defense of the kid, first and foremost, but also does actually draw his blade in a, I'm not gonna let Vint bite the dust either. So he's got both shield and blade out, but he's taking, at least at the moment, a defensive stance, but he does hop into the fight.
You know, that is kind of a good point. She's fucking invisible. How do I know she's actually gonna stay out of this?
The kid?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
She's fucking effectively Vint's child.
Yeah, she's a stubborn little shit.
I will at least yell run to her. Whether or not she listens, good luck, I guess.
And just need initiative for Valor and Nafia.
I was just waiting for Valor just to make sure. Oh boy.
Damn.
Fuck you.
The rest of us
Fucking
rolling
NPCs.
11 or 12. NPCs be like...
Valor
Black job
literally
for me.
cannot go second.
Oh no, that's right. He doesn't have. He doesn't. Negative text mod. That's right.
Chat, doo, 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 doo.
Yeah, Valor doesn't necessarily have the greatest modifier.
Need to get him the alert feat.
Probably.
Doesn't not the greatest modifier, you say, with a -2 dex. Listen, my initiative is not good. Your initiative... I'm just gonna leave it there.
Wow! That's
Even if we give-
disrespectful!
Jesus
That is
Christ.
fucking disrespectful as all hell.
I'm so sorry, Zeph.
As last can get.
I'm not surprised.
God damn.
The bot is out for Zeph's throat today.
Okay.
The bot's always out for my throat?
I mean, I think it's doing it a little bit extra right now.
Oh, you should have. You should. Sorry.
Even if Valor takes the alert feat, he's only gonna match Tsalia.
Honestly, though, is that better than a -2?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, she tosses the dagger down and instead pulls out a short sword, flipping it around as she takes aim and fires a crossbow shot, or a hand crossbow shot at you, Vint.
You're gonna hide the token from us now?
Let me just, there you go. It's hidden.
Oh joy.
Invisibly.
Now where has the child gone?
That is the question.
Right. What is your AC, Vint?
17? Yes.
Alright. That is a hit. Let's roll double edge. Oh, I almost did the wrong code.
You almost made it public, didn't you?
Oh no, I almost did fucking Avray.
Oh.
Almost did the Avray code.
So you would have showed us fucking stupidity.
Yes. Oh, and I almost made it public.
Come out.
Good job.
Alright, so a bolt sinks right into your shoulder, dealing 5 damage, and I'm gonna need a con save.
Oh boy. Points. Hey! Man, Aid's gone. What the fuck? This was useless. Where's the fucking...
Hey, you can take that back, okay? Great.
Aid is useless, he says, as he just gets to effectively ignore one attack.
Just takes... It took all of Aid.
I mean, Aid is still there.
You said con, right?
Yes.
15.
Alright.
So, when does Vint start throwing up his guts?
Now!
As the bolt sinks in, the bolt itself, it hasn't gone that deep. Your armor has soaked up most of it, but the tip has pierced flesh, and you can feel a searing sensation as something leeches into you. You manage to resist most of the pain, but you still take an extra 6 poison damage. As she then comes in and takes a swipe at you with her short sword.
Before you tell me how much damage this is, I want to make a feature of mine to see if I have to kill before or after you tell me the numbers.
Oh, it misses.
Okay, then fuck me. I can't even.
You are able to basically just like backstep out of the way of the blade, and that is all for her.
It doesn't specify I have to do before or after the number. Sorry. And I can't backtrack and say fuck you and your poison.
Alright. Nafia going to the down bookshelf cover and then is going to fucking rapid fire her because she can shoot 3 times in the first rounds.
Pew, pew, pew.
She can?
Yes!
She's level 4.
She's level 4. She has an extra attack on her first turn.
Right. Put it together slowly.
Alright, let's see. Does she miss all 3?
Will she hit half the time? Somehow.
Oh, first attack.
Alright, that's a hit.
Nine.
That's a miss.
All right.
Extra attack.
That's a hit.
And her extra attack deals extra damage.
Oh.
Okay, roll me that balabalage.
Alright.
Language.
So that is 2d6 plus 8 plus a d8.
It's like she hit 3. It's like she hit all 3. Because, like you said, she has the extra damage.
22.
Okay, and that's for all of the attacks?
Yes.
Plus
They, yeah. Plus 4 for 2 attacks.
It's basically...
Oh, you rolled all the damage at once. Okay.
Yes.
It's basically a hail of bolts. One of them bounces off of the leather armor, but 2 find their mark as she staggers slightly, hissing on her mask. But it's too late now. It's not like she can back out. Then, I'm assuming that's all for Nafia?
Yes. She has nothing else.
Alright, Vint.
She's not even close to.
Wait, actually, that doesn't take a bonus action. What is it?
No, you're 2-weapon fighting or whatever the fuck.
Oh, that does. Never mind. Imp.
Okay. No, she's not close to blood.
Yeah, sure. So, steady aim, magic dagger strike.
Okay, roll me attack. That's a hit.
The same. It is.
Yes, yes, it is the same. Oh my gosh. She feels that one.
Oof.
That's all my actions.
So you're not gonna back up, huh?
I can't. I steady aim.
Yeah.
Like I've reduced my movement speed to 0.
I really wish I knew where the fucking girl was right now, because I really kind of want to just outright cast fucking fireball.
Do you see the amount of flammable stuff in this place?
This
Yes!
place is so flammable.
But
And the fucking ceiling in this room alone will collapse on us. Let alone the other fucking ceiling above that.
But fireball.
Oh my god.
If we weren't in the building, yes, fireball.
Well, firstly, bonus action blade song.
No, of course.
Oops, that was wrong. Okay, can I move to the space behind me, or is she still there?
Oh yeah, what is her turn?
I mean, wouldn't she count as a small creature? She's a child.
She is a child, she would be, like, gnome-sized, effectively. Halfling-sized.
Yeah, but I still don't think I can share space with her.
Yeah, she's not a halfling, she can't share spaces.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she...
She might be the size of one. She isn't one.
there is nothing there. You are able to stand in that.
Okay,
You are able to stand in that
I'm
location.
going to backpedal a
They
little
can't go
bit.
before me.
I kind of think she might be moving on to initiative round 20. And I will fuck it, Mind Whip again.
Okay. What save is that?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Intelligence. That's a fail.
Yay! She gets completely fucked over. 3d6. 13 damage.
I think that
Okay.
is the last one.
And,
Nope.
they can either choose move, action, or bonus action. Only one.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Azure.
Yeah, boy. Alright. Let's see. How do I want to play this? I think we're gonna go with Old Reliable. Which I'm gonna need a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Okay. She fails.
That is mad unfortunate.
She's not very smart or very wise.
Gee, what was your first hint?
Smack.
Fuck is this spell?
Dissonant Whispers upcast to 3rd level.
So she has to use her reaction to run. Correct?
Hey,
Yes, as far away from me as reasonably possible.
Isn't there like a rule where like as long as it like doesn't cause harm or anything like that, or is it just
Yeah, creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground such as a fire or a pit. That's why I say a reasonably, as far from me as reasonably possible. Well, actually, the explicit wording is as far as its speed allows, but that the reasonable component is not, falling into a trap. Can't force her to fall into a trap or support other danger.
unless it's a hidden trap.
Now the question is, does attack of opportunity count?
It doesn't say. It just
It
says
is
use
forced movement, so no.
Okay.
Oh.
If any movement is a forced movement, the opportunity attack does not go through.
Okay.
Oh.
The creature has to be willing in its disengagement, willing to back off for the opportunity attack to happen.
Okay.
As
And
she begins to shriek and her mind is rent by dissonant whispers, stumbling and dashing backwards. Okay.
hey, Vint. Be inspired by music. Be inspired by the sound of music. Take an inspiration. It's a D8.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
I was just thinking that.
But
Alright.
that will mark the end of my turn. That is my action bonus action.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, Valor!
Hello, it's my turn.
It's your turn!
You can just barely get into range of them.
I'm not gonna move towards her right now.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna do something else. There we go. I'm gonna move right there.
What the shit?
And
No, that's a smart play for their character.
My dumbass hasn't seen it. No.
do you want
Figure it out later.
do you want my reaction disadvantage protection or not?
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, this bitch really wants specifically you dead. So.
Like I was gonna let it happen. I was just like, I'll figure this out later. But then you told me.
I don't go any further than that. Hello, Azure. Tsalia.
Yes.
If
Vint. You all are blessed. I
Oh
can't.
my god!
Yes! Yes!
As Valor steps up to stand, somewhere nearby, then, kind of scanning the room as he does so. He takes a hand, clenches it in a fist before thumping it against one of the pauldrons on his rusty armor, as his eyes and fist begin to glow with a veil of the night sky, and the cracks along the left side of his face erupt into shining light as he casts bless on all of you.
Fluffy, which one did you choose?
It's like down and
I had to
it's like
zoom in a
third
lot
from
more
the
than-
bottom. Third from the bottom.
Ah,
Third
bam.
row.
Oh, that's why I'm not able to select my character. I'm on fucking ruler.
Alright, is that your turn, Valor?
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Dude,
she can't fucking move.
yeah, the dissonant whispers
well-
and other fucking thing combo. Movement, action, or bonus action, and she's been forced away from me.
She still has a crossbow.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
That was my own. Don't worry about it. I would like to. She's rolling to attack, right?
Yes.
May I impose disadvantage on it?
What are the rules with this?
When when a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be wielding a shield.
Okay, it doesn't specify if it has to be.
No, does not specify melee range.
Yeah,
yeah.
This is a fighting style.
Yes.
I thought it was a fucking subclass feature for a moment.
No, it's a
Before I
fighting
Okay.
style.
fully read it out.
What's Vince's AC again?
17.
As Valor swings out the shield and stops the bolt.
Bonk.
Reloads and takes another shot.
Oh no, you can't do that one.
No, I only have the one because it uses my reaction.
Okay, that one is a hit.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
What are the
Half
rules?
damage.
Half damage? Okay.
So just tell me the half, or let me do the math. Tell me which way you want
Well,
to go about it.
I need the con save.
Oh yeah. I didn't succeed.
Oh.
I heard a cat.
Would Uncanny Dodge apply to that? Because that's a that's the
It
result of
applies to the
saving throw.
entire attack roll.
Okay, I'm just wondering because like that applies to a saving. The poison applies to a saving throw, so I didn't know if it was two different instances.
That is a bit of a technicality. I think
When
it-
an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction and have the attack damage against you.
this is part of the attack. saving throw that's being made, so I think the whole thing gets around. Power of Google.
Yeah, I'll figure
You're
it out.
dead.
It doesn't work on the saving throw. It does not
Yeah.
matter that you first had an attack roll.
Okay.
Okay.
It only works on things that have the attack roll and then nothing afterwards.
To be specific, the saving throw is just a secondary effect from the attack proccing.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to know before I said
It is-
because
It is technically not a part of the attack.
No.
It's something that I felt was correct, but I wanted to make sure. I didn't want to, because we've had an instance where I accidentally fucking crit, doubled like fucking poison damage on a crit, which should not have happened.
I am upset with
Yeah.
this ruling.
Vin.
You can't dodge poison!
Fuck, I can't.
Vin, you managed to weave your body in such a way that the impact is lessened once more. But again, the poison seeps through. Only this time you're not able to fight it. You take a total of 17 damage. 5 piercing, 12 poison.
Did you have the piercing already?
Yes,
Jesus Christ. That's it, 17.
17.
Jesus.
And that is her turn, because she can do nothing else.
Get fucked.
Is that... How long does that last?
Just the next round.
Okay, so she's
Unless I
able
do it
to...
again.
unless you fucking do it again. It is Nafia's turn.
Okay, let's do something that I normally fucking never do. What is it called? Hunter's Mark.
Oh!
Ba-ba-ba-da.
I am not a ranger player.
No, nobody is.
But Hunter's Mark. And then I'll have her Schunst.
Schunst!
Miss. She already hit twice.
You shut your fucking mouth. God damn it, Vince! God damn it, Buzz! Oh, it is a hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
AC is 15 or lower.
Higher.
I don't know how to. No.
Oh wait, no, yeah, 15 or lower.
I'm sorry,
You
higher? Is this
You almost
inverse?
made me think I did math
fucking-
wrong.
You just shut up. Math. You miss.
1d6 plus 4, and then what is the damage from Hunter's Mark?
Pretty sure Hunter's Mark is a D6?
D8.
Oh, it's a D8.
It's a d6.
I was right! Fuck you, Buzz! 12
damage!
What?
Precision attack!
Fucking 4, 4, 4!
Jackpot!
God damn. No, that's 7, 7, 7!
Fucking
God damn. Alright, is that everything from Nafia?
Yes, because I want to keep her behind cover.
Okay, perfect.
She's not gonna get shot, you fucking freak of nature.
Hey, you never know. You're low on health. If you die, she's gonna go after us.
Finn, it's your turn.
Are you able to do anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid, you better be upstairs. And I turn around and start walking away.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck this. Just.
You do not run into a child.
Hey.
Well, I mean,
Don't
she'd
go
still be
upstairs.
invisible.
Just. Yeah.
I
Hey.
don't care. You know what you're doing, right?
I'm pissing her off thoroughly.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
I'll take the dodge action just in case she comes after me with a chance.
Oi! No, do not fuck with that.
What was the distance that you moved? So let's see here.
I will be right
I
back.
was right beside Valor. I went exactly my movement speed without
Oh yeah,
dashing.
he can still fucking hit you.
Oh, well then, fucking bonus action dash. I'm...
Goodbye! You are just outside now. Alright, just...
Yeah, well, put me over fucking here.
Okay,
outside.
there. Right. Sally, it's your turn.
I think she ran off after a cat.
Uh-oh.
I'm back.
There we
It's your
go.
turn.
Okay. So...
Oh, I'm also wasting your bless. I'm sorry.
Well. So the question here is,
Yeah, alright.
do I use Binding Ice or do I upcast uselessly Mind Whip?
Is Binding Ice Dex?
Binding Ice is actually con, which is why I'm considering it.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like an assassin slash thief slash whatever the fuck she is would have much con. Does that make sense to you guys?
It's my second lowest stat, so yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to... How close do I need to be?
Are you gonna take Valor's defense?
I am, so I can just be right there. I'll just step up next to Valor and Binding Ice.
Alright, what's the DC?
It is Constitution 16.
That is a success.
Thick. It is upcast, however, so that is 4d8 divided by 2. If I can find the fucking tab. That is terrible damage.
Give me one quick moment.
A thing has occurred.
Run out of space
So you're
left over
basically just pissing her off.
Oh yeah. Like that was the entire point of walking away. Just piss her off.
What does Bless do again?
Bless, you get a D4 to all attack rolls and saving throws you make, which I should have done for my
I'm back.
shitty fucking poison.
Yeah,
It wouldn't have made a difference.
Please!
Is the poison,
Sorry.
Is the poison DC at least 13 or higher, Brad?
At least, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't need to roll a fucking D4. Because I forgot about that.
Please tell me the girl was not in that cone.
She's not that dumb.
Because, yeah, this entire quarter of the room is just ice.
You wouldn't
Suddenly,
be
there's
concentrating
a
on invisibility anymore. Like, if you... she'd be dead. She'd
Suddenly,
be a
there's
solid
a
block ice.
Yeah, suddenly there's a frozen child statue.
Okay, well, good. That will be my turn.
Okay, Azure. Oh.
Well, I was gonna heal him, but now he ran, so that's a little awkward.
Nah.
Just block the stairs.
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
just be blocking the stairs.
Get on the
In
stairs.
the meantime, what do I got? just for fun. How is she looking, by the way?
She's looking rough.
She's staying frosty.
She's not bloodied, but she's looking rough.
We want to take her alive, yes? Because we need to be able to prove that Vint's not the perpetrator, right?
We have 2 witnesses.
We have multiple witnesses. She's a child murderer, and if we really, really, really need a confession out of her, zone of truth plus talk to dead.
I've been a horrible decision.
What was that?
There is.
Squeezing your nose?
No, there is a chip on it.
Are you balancing a chip on your nose like a dog for a treat?
No, there's a chip clip on my nose.
Why have you done this?
Fair
to
enough.
yourself?
No, I can't judge. I've done dumb things.
What is Azure doing for his turn?
Well, I'm about to say, I was just checking
I know.
the game.
We got sidetracked hard.
Yeah,
You did. Give me a fucking DC 16 con save.
Oh my god. So many con saves.
It's con, intelligence, or wisdom. Because we're not throwing dex saves at her.
That is a success.
Lamau. Alright,
Did you just ruin this man's table and chair? And yeah.
Oh no,
Yes.
I mean, the alcohol is frozen somehow, but...
You ruined his bed.
Alright, well she takes 7.
It'll thaw!
As,
if this is shattered, fucking bed's far enough away. It's damp. It's far enough away from the fucking destruction of shatter.
Let coffee speak.
Yeah, no, I'm just from about this point, and that way it avoids burning anyone else's ears beyond hers. But I mean, you know, they succeeded, so fuck you.
Okay. Shatter. That fucking chair is gone.
Oh yeah, the chair works as a shatter.
We're pretty sure the table might also be gone. Yeah, the table also
At
be
least
shattered.
partly.
The bed is fine.
Bed's fine. Bed's fine.
Most of the table wasn't in the radius, so I think it's just been flown into the wall. Then
Lamau.
Alright.
Also, Lore can get a bardic
Where's the
inspiration as a treat.
Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? There was supposed to be a giant earth-shattering kaboom!
Lamau. But that's my turn.
Valor.
Hmm?
Your turn.
This is my turn.
Chip clip man.
It's off my nose. Shut up.
I can tell.
She's gonna try and run past us.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I back up, do you?
I do not. I have shield and shit. My AC right now is 20. With shield, it is 25.
Damn, with a spell you can beat a fucking red dragon. An ancient red dragon in AC.
I am right here. And I would like to hold my action
To tell her to fuck off.
to bonk her if she gets near me.
Okay.
That would stop her movement. Press feetsies.
Well, no, that's holding my action. I would then have to spend my reaction with an opportunity attack, which I might also do.
Okay.
Depends on how stubborn as fuck she is.
So I am assuming that is your turn.
This is my turn. I don't do a whole lot to this turn.
Okay. She bolts towards you, Tsalia, and makes 2 attacks with her short sword.
Recklessly, because now she has barbarian levels.
Totally. Alright, what's Tsalia's AC?
20.
That is 2 hits.
Can I shield both? No, wait, I can only shield one.
No, you can shield. Like, shield just applies until your next turn.
Oh,
the
right,
start
it
of your next
does! Shield.
One of them bounces off, the other barely gets through.
Okay.
And I'm gonna need a con save.
Can I, for Bless, after I roll... For a saving throw... Add the number rolled to the attack throw or saving throw. It doesn't say if it has to be rolled with it or after it.
You can look at the number total and then decide, I'm not confident with that. Bardic Inspiration.
And it was con save?
Yes.
You also get a d4.
Don't... No, I only get advantage on,
You have bless. You get a
I know.
d4.
I know.
Separate thing.
Oh. I thought
I
you were
know.
saying no to me for having a d4.
I'm not gonna roll that d4, that'd be a waste.
I mean, you always
Well,
roll
you
it.
have-
You have it on every single attack and saving throw.
It's every
Do I?
single attack and saving throw, and then you can throw Bardic Inspiration on top if you like that number.
Yes.
Oops, I did the wrong command. 13, I don't think I got it.
We know it was at least 13 because I asked.
And then I'm going to, because I got hit concentration, but I have advantage on that.
I succeeded on a 15. So, it's 13, 14, or 15. No, that is the DC.
Oh my god, what?
Kid's visible.
It's visible.
No
Okay.
matter how much damage Tsalia takes here, kid's visible. Son of a bitch!
Where is she? She's the fucking...
She's peeking over from behind one of the ruined boxes.
So she's hidden.
No, she was. And Tsalia, you take 23 damage.
Holy fuck! God damn!
As you
I,
can feel the toxins leaving your teeth.
God, I wish this was Pathfinder and could use fucking shield block. Fucking hell. Ow! That hurt.
Alright, and that is her turn.
I'm going to assume Nafia can see, notices the child just suddenly appear.
Yes. Nameless has also noticed the child.
Vint has not noticed the child. He is waiting patiently outside. So the kids
Tsalia
just run up to him
would be...
invisibly.
Tsalia would fucking yell at the child if she wasn't being distracted by the fucking poison that is 80% of her blood. Is there anything Nafia can do? Nafia can cure wounds me, but I don't think that's a good use of her round.
Hey, my plan was flawless until it went horribly, horribly wrong.
Are Dragon Breath attacks dex saves? It is. Yes, yes, it
Some
is.
of them. Acid, yes.
Then shoot twice. Shoot. What?
Pull
No.
it?
Attack. Breath weapon attacks?
No, I'm shooting.
Okay.
I'm not
okay.
using the breath weapon because it's a dex save. That is 2d6 plus 8 plus another 2d6. That is 46. That's 21 damage.
Man, that's 2 less damage than I started this fight with.
I have
single
underestimated
attack.
Hunter's Mark.
It's good. The
Yeah,
problem is it's single target.
Yeah.
She is not
And
looking
con-
grand.
And concentration, which I still find kind of dumb.
Thankfully, in the new version, that changes.
That's good.
Alright, is that
Uh,
Nafia's turn?
Well, I don't think she can really do much of anything, so I'm gonna keep it
Can
behind.
shout. Kid's visible. Come back down, boy.
Did you want Nafia to shout?
Your choice. You roll. You're the role player part.
Alright. It's visible down here!
Son of a bitch! Oh wait, no, sorry.
And that's, I suppose, her turn, because I don't really think moving is a very good idea. Well, attack of opportunity, though she does have both of her crossbows out.
Okay, Vint. It's your turn. Kid's visible.
My turn's not wasted. I wouldn't have ran the whole way, so we'll just call the current distance my distance. That doesn't matter very much. It's just 5 feet I've bought myself.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter.
I mean, you can dash. You can stand on Valor, or you can dash.
Valor, yeet.
Valor, throw me!
That's the... Okay, that's an idea.
No. You don't want me to do that, trust me.
Oh! No. You're not throwing me.
Okay, good.
I cast Levitate on Valor and throw him at the kid.
No fucking way! Give me a fucking strength. Strength, just a flat strength check.
Okay.
I imagine Valor is...
Would this count as an attack roll?
What, this count as an attack roll? That's
You know what? No, fuck it. I'm just gonna throw a fucking
You
Bardic
can
Inspiration on
change
it.
the target's altitude.
Like, it basically makes Valor weightless as well, so I can just throw it.
You're just throwing him at the child. This is more to make sure that you're not winging him into a wall more than anything.
I threw Bardic Inspiration on top of it, so it's 21 total.
Yeah, Valor, you are able to fucking gracefully glide over to Daisy.
Where
So-
specifically?
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, that'd be up
Right
to
here?
Med to decide.
Right here or right here?
Here. For all intents and purposes, this is rough terrain, but I don't think that matters because you're levitating.
Mm-hmm.
30 feet to get there, so that's my movement action to take Valor's place.
I've got a great idea.
Oh no!
I've got a wonderful idea.
Oh, this is fucking amazing.
Bonus action dash. I'll fucking just jump across the way. Get over to here. Bop. Just run down the stairs, kick Valor out of the way with a spell, and jump over there.
Oh, I just immediately gets shoved. He goes, ah!
He's just like, ah! Oh, that's fucking beautiful. That is a beautiful moment.
This is the way I want to use Levitate. Just to throw people.
If it works, it works.
So do I need to fucking make a dex check because I'm a thief and don't need to make a strength check to jump?
That would be acrobatics.
I think there's specific rules for jumping.
That is what is the fucking jumping?
When you take the jump action, is that an action?
Yeah.
It'd be part of the movement action, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would be the movement action. Honestly, Buzz, you have the movement to dash up to where you are.
I just want to be cool about it, but I'll run the whole way there.
Listen. I'll let you be cool about it, which is why I'm letting you do acrobatics check.
Your strength determines how far you can jump.
Yes, I am a thief. My fucking abilities say I can use dex instead.
Okay. Then it is a number of feet up to your dex score
Right.
if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
I forgot how stupid jump rules were. I'll do it like a normal person. Just fucking run the whole way.
Jump is so fucking cute.
I was just listen. I was
Jumping is
letting you
only good if jump the spell is applied to it.
listen. I was letting you rule of cool it. I was just giving you an acrobatics check to see how cool.
Ha. I'd fail it. That'd be horribly inconvenient.
All right, you just get up there. You get up there. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. Action, bonus action, movement action.
So I could try and Binding Ice her again, but I feel like that might end up with me being murdered afterwards. Because I'm right next to her. So
Real quick. Sorry to just jump back a slight moment. You just had to watch it. You just had to watch. There you go.
So I'm going to try something new. She needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
As I stare into her very soul and cast Cause Fear.
What is the DC?
16.
Motherfucker.
She barely passes.
Fucking hell.
Whoopsies. As she flinches for a moment, but manages to hold her resolve. It, like, you can see she, like, it had an effect, just not the effect you desired. Not the full effect, the true effect.
Give me a fucking bonus action game. If I move, I'm dead. If I don't move, she's probably... Well, she might ignore me. I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Azure. It is your turn.
Alright, there are two things that are going to happen here.
Uh-huh.
I'll bring it back.
Let's see. Alright, let's run this. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna move up behind Tsalia. I'm going to upcast Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
1 second. It is going to be... Yep, that math is correct. So that's 17 hit points. I'm going to move back to keep covering the stairs. And,
Oh my god.
enjoy
You basically...
the inspiration of the sound of music.
Thank you.
Gonna need it.
You basically got back all your health. Congrats.
I'm missing 1 HP from my normal max.
Alright.
Surprise! That is my turn.
Valor!
So I have a question.
Okay. I might
How
have
did-
it.
How did Tsalia get into this room beforehand?
I was invisible.
Yeah, invisibility snuck.
So you went through the front door.
Yeah.
What does the room around us look like again?
Basically as you see. As displayed.
That isn't the floor? What do the walls and ceiling look like?
Give me. Just, if it will let me. Can you see it?
See what?
I'm attempting to draw.
Ah, I see that, yes.
Some holes here. Some holes here, so like you can see the floorboards, right?
Alright, I'm back. What
Welcome
happened?
back.
What happened?
As basically.
Okay, so all of the circles that inside space would be open. Those would be openings.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I look at the kid. I pick the kid up.
She squeaks.
And Valor says, "I'll be right back." As spectral wings erupt from his back, and he flies through the massive opening in the ceiling.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay, so all the drawings are just where the fucking ceiling is shit.
Yes.
What'd you do, Azure?
Healed
I missed
Tsalia
it.
and gave Tsalia inspiration.
Okay.
But she doesn't
Sorry, you got me.
shit mixed.
I don't know. Vant's back in the room, so
Go ahead and move yourself and the child.
So we would so first movement would get us to the hole and out of it. So we would be in the next portion up. What's that look like?
Basically, it's mostly empty space, right?
Okay.
There's a couple like sparse, broken decor, but it's most of like the important stuff of the house is here.
Okay. Openings?
Big ass hole in the roof.
All right.
That's where Vint and Tsalia came in through. I don't think you would have enough movement to get up and out of.
Yeah. So for the moment, Valor touches down. Valor touches down like that. So that's how they currently are positioned on the floor above. He's still technically holding the kid, but he's positioning the kid to where his back is the one towards the opening.
Okay.
So they went. They went like that.
Yes. Technically, they started from Valor's position, so it would be like that. So Valor just flies out of the room.
Okay. And I assume that is your turn.
For the moment, yes, that is my turn.
Very nice. As there is a sound of frustration as Valor yeets away with the child, but her quarry is back. This man side steps to get a good aim. And fires at you, the Vinty boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is a hit.
That's upsetting.
I asked, since she's in 5 feet of me, does that impose disadvantage? It is a range attack.
No, that's against you. It's a
Okay.
Yeah. What's saying?
I can't remember.
So that
Alright.
is.
So there's the first con save.
So you succeed on the con save.
Good.
That attack is 11 dabble average.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll use my reaction to have piercing. How much is it now?
That would be. Why did my brain break?
My brain
Nine,
no work.
9 damage. Okay.
9 damage. My brain fucking broke for a moment. I was like,
How does Bardic Inspiration work again?
So you roll an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, and then you look at the number and decide, I'm not confident with that number, Bardic Inspiration. You throw it out that.
Okay.
You could also just roll it alongside it at the moment, but why do that when you can just go, alright, well, let me see if I fucking do this super well.
So the first strike is a solid shot.
Yep.
Hits you, honestly, right in the chest, but you are able
Crit me
to.
on the second division.
Let me at least describe things. At least let me describe things.
I made a mistake using my reaction already. I fucked up.
The first shot sinks into your chest, and for a moment, you think you're confident enough to weather the storm. And then, suddenly, something doesn't feel right. It's hard to swallow, let alone breathe. And it takes a moment for your brain to process what exactly has happened. As it begins to register, a bolt has sunk into your throat.
Oh.
You are unconscious. Or you are down. You have been dropped.
Yeah.
You are
And
not
it-
dead.
Currently suffocated.
I'm on a pile of trash. I tumbled down it. Do I take damage?
Why are you fishing for a fucking failed death save? It's just difficult terrain. You collapse on the trash. You don't fall. You don't take excess damage. You are just choking on your own fucking. Why do you want a failed death save?
Because fucking Azure can cure wounds, but bitch ass immediately.
Drama!
Like, I tumble down the trash. Oh, this is very convenient for me, Azure thinks.
I mean, would the poison save count as a second mark of damage?
That I had 10 hit points. Did you deal 10 piercing damage to me?
No.
Then it doesn't matter.
I'm kidding. It is Nafia's turn.
Nafia will shouldn't unless, you'd rather her go cure wounds than shouldst.
I think you're able to. But...
She doesn't have the movement speed to get there.
Does she not? Damn, you're right. 5 feet too short.
Yeah, like the
Okay, then shouldst twist.
dude, she should, you know, move so that she's not gonna shoot you. Then again, and then I only realized it afterwards. All came out.
Yeah, it's fine. That only will happen on a crit fail.
Crit, fail, crit, fail, crit, fail, crit, fail, crit, fail. Damn it!
Nafia has improved! 46
Why
plus
did
8.
you pick now not to crit fail?
Hey, why the fuck are you hitting twice?
You're down, you can't yell.
Vint's ghost is already out of his fucking corpse. Like, what the fuck is this?
Pew pew, motherfucker! And then she'll move over like one space.
The first shot strikes her in her shoulder, spinning her slightly. While the second one sinks deep into her chest.
Oh, is she dead?
She falls to her knees, staring at Vint as he's bleeding out on the trash pile. Right where you belong. As she falls face first onto the floors.
I kick her. Is she dead? Or is she just unconscious?
How
She's dead.
hard do you kick her? That might change the answer.
I kick her slightly.
She doesn't move, and you don't see her breathing.
Okay. So who has a healing potion and or is willing to cast Cure Wounds?
I don't know, what do you think?
Spell slots do not.
Mafia!
No, I have a movement speed, you don't. So
Wait,
Oh,
it's Vint's turn yet. It's Vint's
Yeah.
turn first.
Yeah.
It's Vint's turn.
Yeah.
Make the death save.
Yeah.
Save.
Damn it!
Alright, now go heal him. Now go heal him.
Gremlin.
Listen, he was hungering for it. We had to give it to him.
If I tumbled down the trash pile and took one fucking point of
17.
damage. Hey, that's the fucking thing I rolled.
You obviously have to pull out the bolt
Yeah,
first.
that's a given.
Once the healing energy seals up the wounds, then you pull back into consciousness.
Congratulations, now you have a scar on your neck.
Oh yeah, you went down through a crit, so you now have a lovely little scar on your neck.
Fucking hell. I've done that to a few people. Not fun. Not fun.
Didn't even get to stab her. Oh.
I'm gonna make a little section for scars, seeing as
Tsalia is going to walk over to the Kenku, and though he's probably still unconscious, I'm going to cut his bindings.
Alright. And he's in rough shape, but he's still breathing, he's still flying. He's just he's K fucking owned.
Can I lightly tap him on the side of the face to see if he wakes up?
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
I'm not trying. I'm not doing
No,
medicine.
no,
I'm just slightly slapping.
This is more, you know,
Okay.
to see what you like. This is to see what Tsalia knows, right? She's not a medical professional.
Lenny.
You're not a medical professional, but you know well enough that this is the kind of unconscious that a little bit of a slap will cure.
How about a bigger
He dies.
You killed him. He's dead. Good job. Let me just move all turns and clear that.
Going to walk back over to the corpse slumping into this hole.
I'm big.
Bye-bye.
Hey, we won.
Hey!
Did
You-
We murdered the murderer!
were you here for when Vint got shot in the throat?
No.
Okay.
Vint
Yeah.
now has
that.
Vint now has a scar in his throat. He got crit.
Oof. Did you go down?
Oh yeah. I fell down on the trash pile, tried to fall down the trash pile to take damage and lose a fucking death save. Didn't succeed.
Fate wouldn't allow it. Better
Valor,
say Sparky.
I'm assuming the lack of clamor of stuff alerts Valor that the things have stopped.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
Then Valor would re-jump back down the hole
You'd leave the kid behind? Damn it.
No.
Oh, well, then you're both gonna watch as Vint fucking slits the dead lady's throat with the damn bloody knife. Because she fucking slit a kid's throat with this knife to try and frame me for it.
Vint,
Valor is still holding the kid as he drops down.
once you hit the floor, Vint, you hear the thudding of little feet as she basically just kind of like bodies herself into you, wrapping her arms tight around your waist.
I'll drop the fucking other knife and just hug her with one.
I'm searching this corpse, looking for any more incriminating evidence.
So I've had a fun week. How about you, kid?
It's a little bit better now that I know you're home. Tsalia, roll me 8d4. You find 294 gold.
Oh my
Okay.
god! Is that
Hey,
exact-
some of these coins look a little bit similar. Man, those look a little bit familiar. It's almost like you've seen these
That-
coins before in your own
that's not how
pockets.
this works.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I mean,
like, shit's minted pretty well. Like, oh no.
I don't know.
recognize that coin.
Medieval coinage was actually a bit more clumsily minted.
Hey, I found a little bit of our money.
Cool.
Better than nothing, I guess.
Find
She
anything
got-
else?
Does she have any notes or anything?
No notes. You do find, obviously, her surprisingly well-made short sword and hand crossbow.
How much poison she got?
She around her belt, there are multiple different vials of poison and poison-tipped darts and bolts.
You wanna try and reverse engineer that
Yes, I do.
shit?
So,
What does Nafia wield?
Crossbows.
2 hand crossbows.
Hey! How very convenient.
I'm just gonna add nameless as poisons.
You would get 10 vials of poison. Very small. So small vials of poison. It'd probably be about 2d4 damage. As well as 30 poison-tipped crossbow bolts.
Fucking hell.
I will
Jesus.
send you the rules for those.
I'll give those 30 bolts to Nafia.
Let me just here.
I'm taking the short sword.
Fine with me. Her crossbows look any special?
You can tell the crossbow is
Singular?
magical.
Hey Nafia, here, have a magical crossbow.
So it'll be +1 crossbow.
Oh, what a simple fucking limited crossbow.
It's magic. +1 is still magical.
Yeah. But, like, even Fane's got a fucking D8 of necrotic damage.
So I'm just trying to write down these poison tipped rules.
You can do it at a different time.
It's
Yeah, you
simple.
can just send it later.
Yeah, just send it later.
Well, with her belongings stripped from her person, I'm going to heft her over my shoulder.
How do you suppose we transport a corpse?
Like
Without-
this, as I start walking towards the stair with her over my shoulder.
If I could finish my sentence without creating mass panic.
I'll toss the bag of holding at the back of Tsalia's head. That's a 10-pound bag. It's gonna hurt.
I really don't see the big deal.
Tsalia.
Yeah, no.
We
Corpses
would-
in streets, not fun.
Especially considering there already is people out for a Vint's head. And possibly people maybe hypothetically suspicious of us depending on how much word has gotten around. I'd rather not take the chance. And have a reason for the guard to arrest us.
You say so. Though I don't know how we're going to shove her in the bag.
I fit inside. It was a pain, but I fit inside.
Hey, maybe that's how we can sneak Vint back. Do you, Vint?
Oh my god.
That will kill him.
He
No, it
doesn't
won't.
need to breathe.
I literally can hold my breath indefinitely. Like, I didn't even fucking realize this. You guys can fucking smuggle me anywhere.
Wait,
Hold
pause.
up,
That
hold
was-
up, give me a second, give me a second.
That was a joke. Oh, wait, that actually would work?
Yeah. Anyone else would suffocate. Me, I'm fine.
Tsalia stares towards Vince.
It does not say anything about killing people besides through suffocation. It just says breathing creatures inside the bag can survive up to a number of minutes equal to 10 divided by the number of creatures, a minimum of 1 minute, after which they begin to suffocate.
Yep.
The only way it would probably be very bad is if we tried to put it in a separate extra dimensional space with Vint inside of it.
Oh yeah, no, that would go horribly. You would have to go on an entire quest to save me.
Alright, Vint, get in the bag!
So are we actually shoving Vint in there?
For the corpse, yes. Vint, get in the bag.
Fucking hell. Kid,
Get in
you
the
know,
mech, Shinji.
You remember Valor. Stick close to him.
This is by far the most ridiculous thing we've done.
Valor will give a small smile down to face.
She just gently grips onto your arm.
I give her my hand to hold if she wants.
She seems to be clinging to you more for safety than anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear to see that she's shaken from the endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I want to be a thief anymore.
What the hell do you think I've been teaching? Doing my all to teach you magic. It's not a good line of work.
She just quietly nods.
So exactly how big is this bag?
It can open up to 5 feet.
Okay.
Like 5 feet wide?
Yeah, that I believe that's the base rules for a bag of holding, is it can open up to 5 feet.
That's fucking cool.
Okay, I'll shovel the corpse into the bag.
Oh, man. Oh, fucking... No, people suffocate in there, so time's not gonna stop.
Oh, no, it's 2 feet. 2 feet diameter.
How fucking wide?
It doesn't matter, you'd fit.
You
Yeah.
would fit.
You would fit.
I'm enough of a twink.
Valor would not,
No, you would not.
but I'm assuming 2 thief sized people would.
I mean,
Well-
you just put them in one after the other.
Yeah. it's
Yes,
not-
but
At
like
the same time, it's not gonna work.
no, but I'm thinking shoulder width of a person.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we're both dead.
2 feet should be pretty average for most humans, at least.
Also, if I may, I just need to real quick run and use the restroom.
Okay.
Just go ahead and keep role playing.
Vint's like standard human size. He's the same height as you, so whatever. Like,
How tall is he?
5'7".
Oh, okay.
I still don't know why, but I just have this vision of him in my mind as being halfling sized.
No, his shoulders are probably a little more broad than yours because he's got a +3 to strength. But like,
Valor will never fit in that bag.
no, you will not.
Valor is a fridge.
Like, we could fucking strip you of your armor. You will not fit in this bag.
Nope.
The only way you're fitting in this bag is if you cut your arms off.
Yep.
Like, even lube will not help you.
Yep. We'd have to get a bigger bag.
Tsalia is just going to stare into the bag as she looks back up to Vint. Are you sure this is going to work?
This is... Hey, as long as I don't fucking laugh about something, I'll be fine.
Tsalia opens the bag for you. Alright.
This is fucking stupid. But I fit. It's just fucking motherfucking. He's just grumbling to himself as he climbs into the damn thing.
Our second witness is just back.
Unconscious.
Unconscious, okay.
Oh, dude, my stomach.
We should probably help him.
Probably.
Vint has climbed into the bag of holding. What the fuck is it like in here?
It's
like,
a black void.
So, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's
But-
I'm pretty sure it's just a dark void.
As long as I don't let go of anything, nothing disappears. Hell, I'll take a copper out. I let go of it. What happens to it?
I mean, it's in the bag.
It's in the bag. Does it float near me, or does it just vanish? Like, it's now somewhere else within the bag?
It floats near you.
Okay. Then, I'll take this time to fucking clean my shit with the damn... wait, where's the fucking rock?
You
magic
have one.
shit.
I know you took one.
I took 2. Daisy needs one. Cleansing stone.
So Tsalia will hold the bag up and just... It has never been this quiet.
No, it has not.
Son of a bitch.
Alright. Should we help the last one?
I mean, we probably want his testimony.
Probably.
Oh, let me just fucking put myself off the map. There we go. I'm not there anymore. I'm in a bag.
Nebby, get in the bag.
I stopped concentrating on Bless.
No!
Shit, I'm off the map. I can't remove the bless symbol from me. You bitch.
Coffee, you there?
Yeah.
We have an unconscious bird who needs reviving. Unless you want Nafia to do it.
I guess.
Oh my god.
Alrighty then.
He's definitely at fucking max hit points.
The dice
He
is like,
does-
I give you life!
He does indeed wake up groggily. Looking around in slight confusion. What happened?
They murdered the bitch.
Oh. Good.
We're going to need your help, preferably, to help clear Vint's name.
Well, you saved my life, I suppose.
All you have to do is tell what happened. That's it.
Okay.
Granted,
Okay.
not to us, but that's all you have to do is say what happened when we get to the right location.
I will do my best.
So, what exactly are we going to do about, Gun?
I have no idea. Would I know who would be best to go to in this situation?
You absolutely can just stick your hand into the bag of holding and pull my hair. Pull me by my hair to pull me out. Fucking
We would
pull
probably
me
go
into the
Chief, actually.
conversation.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Chief.
Yeah, Chief. Alright, let's hit the Chief.
Okay. Let me put us back outside.
No, not the outside, it burns!
A lot of rain.
Oh my god.
Is it not too... Is it a good volume?
Yes.
I mean, I assume this is max storm right now, so yeah.
Yes, it is max thunderstorm.
Thunder's quiet, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be loud.
And it's just...
Turn that thunder up!
No.
I'd rather you did it.
I'd rather you didn't.
Then get back in the bag.
I'm already. Oh shit! Fucking.
Put yourself back on the map.
I'm thoroughly off the map and have already clicked something else.
Oh god.
God damn it.
Can I hit Control Z?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Control Z does not do anything.
Oh.
Get back.
There's now technically 2 vents on this map, I suppose. One is in the void.
I'm going to... I can't fucking get you.
Oh,
How did I get Tsalia?
He's fucking like 7 spaces out, dude. I fucking yeeted him.
Why? I could have just put you on a separate layer.
Hey, it was the heat of the moment.
In a moment of passion.
Why can't you get him, Sparky?
I can't select
it
off
is
the map.
Not the map. It's just not the map. The map does not exist for me.
There you go, we have a new vent.
Okay.
You are with us to show your location. I don't think you actually need to hide the token.
I hate that I'm the first one lost on this map.
I'm fucking baffled.
I know we're inevitably going to end up with a Tsalia lost off the map at some point. But the fact that I'm the first one pisses me off.
Boy, start to walk.
I perceive nothing in the back of holding, right? It's just void.
It is a dark void.
I like to think that
you can
occasionally
technically-
he gets hit in the head by something floating in there.
Like, you can technically see, but it's very weird. It's an odd space.
I put the gold in there. Does it look like stars?
There's no gold in here.
I put the gold in there.
Oh, cool. I have 294 gold.
And a corpse.
Glitter.
Valor takes the back way to the Adventuring Guild's main office.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Stop that.
Thankfully, you have Vint hidden,
So it's exceptionally easy.
Alright, so if we're going to divide up this gold, by the way, it'd be 73 gold with 2 gold left over.
Gibbs.
You
No.
would know there is, aside from, you know, the extra that you got, it's barely enough to afford, basically this month's rent.
The month hasn't passed yet.
Yeah,
No,
we-
no, 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 I mean, next month's.
Jesus. We got the place. Time to pay rent. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
pay up, bitch! Pay up, bitch! Listen, I said that more to ease Zeph's anxiety more than anything,
Thank you.
because he was panicking about that hard.
Gibbs on both the spare golds. Fuck you, I'm greedy.
Okay, everybody else has 73.
Yep.
I get
you-
76.
No,
You
get
reached.
75.
You get 75, there's only 2 extra.
I thought you said 74. I'm sorry.
No, 73!
Okay.
We enter the Adventurers Guild.
Chief is sitting behind the. Let me just, you know.
I just have this dumb image of Tsalia peering into the bag, arguing with Vint.
Chief is sitting behind the main desk, filling out a small stack of paperwork. And he looks up and just. Thank the gods you're alright.
Is there anywhere private we can talk?
Yes. Alicia, watch the front desk. I need to go into my office. And a young elven woman comes up and takes Chief's spot as he leads you into his very well decorated office with a lot of different clearly monster bits that are clearly trophies.
Mhm.
You know, mounted, you know, monster heads and all that sort of thing. Different creature skulls. You know, a few dragon claws and teeth here and there. Shuts
Does he
the door.
have like a wood barrel lid with a fucking red, green, black, blue, and white scale on it?
Not a barrel lid.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, I
just to
was-
describe like a round wood thing.
I was thinking something like that, so yeah. Yeah, he actually does. And he takes a seat at his desk. I did my best to ward them off, but my efforts were not enough.
Well, you can help us in another way now, such as clearing Vint's name. We found the actual murderer and kidnapper, as well as the person who set everything up.
Valor would still very much be a comforting, stalwart presence next to Daisy, making sure that she's okay and that no one's going to come by and yank her.
She seems a bit like shell shocked, especially like being thrust into like the Adventurers Guild of all things. So she is clinging quite tight to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she is using you as her emotional rock.
Yeah.
Because Vint is in a bag.
Yes.
That's it.
Valor does have his tail wrapped around near where her feet is,
She trips.
behind her feet.
Yeah. You don't know how she walks.
She walks backwards everywhere.
You guys are fucking standing still. She doesn't trip.
Just the stupid image of Gear holding Azure's hand as they walk the whole way popped into my head.
He you know what? He looks at how Daisy is holding on to Valor and he thinks it's normal, so he holds Azure's hand thinking it's perfectly fine.
Oh, Gear.
Anyways, Chief blinks a couple times and straightens up. And he lifts one of his hands and kind of just taps the knuckle of one finger against his upper lip. Well, I can't say I didn't have faith. I just suppose I'm a bit shocked that you were able to get it done during all this hubbub.
We had some help.
Allies can come in handy.
At present, I think the only one you can truly rely on in this sort of situation is Commander Lehman Schultz.
Where might we find him?
Headed right towards your guild hall.
Die.
We're going to have to deal with the goon.
We're going to have to deal with good. Alright. Is he headed there right now?
I believe so. Yes. If he hasn't already arrived.
Alright. Let's bite the bullet then.
Is there anything you might want assistance with?
Valor stops for a second, looks at Chief. I have an inquiry.
Let's see if I can help.
With presenting this evidence, how much of a hard time are we going to have if this individual is currently a corpse?
As long as you tell the commander only the truth, and don't try to deceive him, you'll be fine.
All of the truth? Even the stuff we haven't told anyone else?
And nothing but the truth.
Well, as long as it's pertaining to this kind of situation, then yes.
I'm mostly referencing how they framed Vint for, or attempted to frame Vint for Erlen's murder that no one knows about but us.
Anything you can give would be helpful.
Alright.
Well, that was my question. So I think we're good to go.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Do be
Onward.
careful. I don't want to see the members of my new guild locked away for some inexplicable reason.
We shall be careful.
Actually, should we leave the bag of holding with Chief for the moment in case something goes wrong with the goon?
It has the corpse in it.
Yeah.
We kinda need that.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, it has the corpse and Vint.
Right,
Maybe-
but I also...
Do you ask Vint's opinion?
Appear in the bag. Hey, Vint!
Oh my god, will you stop yelling at me?
Valor pulls Vint out by, like only partially out of the bag by the back of his shirt.
What?
I have a question for you.
And
Just-
yeah, go for it.
I look at Tsalia, who asked the question.
Do you think it's a good idea for us to leave the bag with Chief in case Goon becomes a problem? Or at least leaving you here?
Around. the streets anymore.
We're at Chief's office, and I'm really curious what Chief's reaction to this is.
He honestly doesn't look surprised. He's wondering where he was.
I can hold my breath.
It's the easiest
You
way
are
to
an
get.
Agenasi.
What was the question again?
Do you want to stay here? Or
Oh,
do you want to stay in the bag of holding?
let's go to the fucking wherever the hell we're going.
Alright, I put Vint back in the bag.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit. He's going in the timeout bag.
Back in the timeout bag, Vint.
You know, that's a really handy place to keep him.
It is! I should keep
It's like
him on
pocket
hand.
sand, but instead of sand, it's just an angry Vint.
Pocket Vint!
Vint becomes the angry raccoon we pull out of a box.
Yeah.
Nobody expects the backpack wizard.
You know what?
Bag of Vint.
I'm retiring Vint as a character. We'll only pull him out when we need lockpick. I'll go make another one, guys.
The mobile bag of knife throwing and lockpicks.
Just, you open the bag, a knife comes throwing out, kills somebody. And then the knife teleports back into the bag.
Even better,
Magic
we
knife.
equip him with the, what's that bracer of daggers? The flying daggers or whatever. So he just like,
I would not
every
mind
turn, it's just 2 knives fly out.
Just open the bag, it's a fucking machine gun of knives.
Just, dude,
Pew, pew,
I would
pew, pew.
definitely get sneak attack. Nobody would expect it.
Well, you'd actually,
Nobody expects the
you get sneak
special
attack because it's a
position.
surprise attack because they don't know you're in there.
Yeah, they just see the bag of holding open to this black void. 2 beady fucking orange eyes, and then a fucking knife.
Fries, motherfucker.
This is fantastic.
Hot ass motherfucker.
Also, I meant to say this earlier. Zeph, how does it feel to not only have participated in get help, but now send help?
I was yeeted.
Yes, you've been yeeted both times, but the first one was get help. This was sending help.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, I assume you all are headed back out onto the streams.
Yes.
Yeah.
We go. So torrential fucking downpour.
Alright, we're at the guild. How many guards are outside?
Well, immediately as you all approach, Goon
It's not loaded yet. Fucking fuzzy shit.
steps
Am I
forward.
not here?
You're in the bag.
Oh yeah, I can't see Dick.
Oh, I've been so zoomed out for this. Christ.
Well, I was on the fucking overworld map. I forgot.
Quick, Bran, make a tiny subsection. The bag.
The bag.
Wait, I can see 5 feet around me.
The NPC's name was Commander Lehman Schultz?
Yes. Anyways, Goon steps forward and holds out his hand. Halt. Hold there. I was wondering where you lot were.
We were off doing yard job.
So you've caught Vince.
We've caught the actual murderer. And kidnapper. And would-be assassin. And maybe gang leader? As I look to rest of Barty.
Probably not the last one.
So you caught Vince.
No. But we won't say any words until we speak to Commander Lehman Schultz.
You don't have the right to make demands here. As a member of the Guard, nay, a captain of the Guard, you are to answer the questions that I have for my investigation.
You're not answering any answers to your investigation, because we know that you're involved in this mess.
I'm involved in bringing a criminal to justice.
Yes, you in fact are involved in bringing a criminal to justice, and we have said criminal.
There's actually a loud shout
Oh, sorry.
that cuts both you and Goon off as a familiar tiefling man stands in the doorway, flanked by Silver Dawn paladins.
Oh.
Okay, there he is.
Ow. Ow.
Is this Mr. Schultz?
This is Mr.
Yep.
Schultz.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
met him. We met him at the fucking 7th Council thing, right?
Yep. He was there.
Step aside, Captain. But, sir! But, step aside, Captain.
Now I wish we could compare. I'm flip-flopping on this hard.
All of you, approach.
Step forward. Through.
Can't use much. I would not be surprised if she
Oh,
gets
yeah, I need to give you guys
Yeah,
control.
we can't.
Give me control.
I need to give you guys control of the kid, and I need to give you guys control of the bird.
I'm gonna
Also
put Daisy
Nafia.
right there. And Nafia.
right, because we don't have control over the NPCs in the fucking guild.
Except for Coffee, so Coffee can see.
Yeah.
I can see it through Tsalia's eyes. Not Tsalia, Nafi. Nope. No, you gave me control of the kid and the other guy.
He holds up his hand. Where is he?
You're asking for Vint? That's a legitimate question.
Even if he is innocent in this entire mess.
Can't prove his innocence without speaking to him. Get him his side. Now can I?
Fair enough. I walk over to the bag of holding. And I pull Vint out.
Do you
Like
just
a
let me
fucking-
flop onto the fucking stone?
I pull you out, like, by the back of your neck, and then kind of, heft you up and catch you under the arms, and then pull you all the way out.
God, it was so comfortable. And this is not comfortable. This is not comfortable at all. What the fuck, guys?
Calm down, you're fine, Vint.
Normally, I wouldn't get involved in these matters. However, the way this investigation of goons has gone about has been an utter disgrace. So tell me, and speak plainly, what happened?
How many days ago was the break-in?
4 now?
Yes.
No.
5.
5.
5?
5?
Yes.
5 days ago now, our guild hall was broken into by a thief, and they murdered a companion of ours. And all the while, they tried to frame Vint for his murder.
I'll hand over the supposed murder weapon.
He takes it.
You might also want to give him the note we received, a calling card.
Oh yeah, that's it.
He takes both the letter and calling card, doing his best to kind of like protect.
The knife and the calling card.
Well, I thought you said the note as well. Yeah. Okay.
Not yet. We haven't gotten to that part of the story yet.
I said note, I meant calling card.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I corrected myself in character.
I heard the correction and only acted upon the correction.
They're shielding him, sir. And he holds up his hand to silence Goon. He turns to you all. I'm going to cast a spell.
Hell.
Go for it.
Do not resist.
I put my hand on Vint's shoulder.
There's
If
a
you
nod.
attempt to, I will know.
Yeah, I know.
And it will be far more incriminating if you
The
do.
first time.
And he will begin casting Zone of Truth.
Now, if only we had somebody who could cast Talk with Corpse or whatever. Speak
I
with
mean-
it.
Well, with like everyone now in the zone of the truth has to speak the truth.
Yes.
No,
So.
no, we don't. We don't have to speak the truth. He and only he telepathically knows that we're lying. He doesn't know how we're lying or why we're lying. He just knows that we're lying.
On a
If we lie.
failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie within the radius.
Yes.
I think it's without the targets, without the casters knowing, right?
Nope.
No,
on a
you
failed-
can't.
You can't lie.
You cannot
cannot
lie.
lie in the circle.
I have fucking misremembered
An
this
affected
spell.
creature. I think you're thinking of the Ring of Truth telling.
The second part of the spell reads as this: an affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such creatures can be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of the zone of truth. So you can dance around a question. You can technically speak like, "Oh yeah, this happened," without going into detail. But everything that comes out of your mouth must be the truth in some capacity.
Yeah, I remember the ability in question that I'm thinking of. It's the Cobalt Soul Monk. So you know, another Matt
Critical roll.
Mercer effect.
Jesus
God
Christ.
damn it!
Twice in one session.
Hey, I've been so good about it. So good about it. I don't think I've ever even done that in Blade's campaign. What the fuck?
So, he looks you all over. How old was the boy? Your companion.
17.
17. What was his name?
Erlin. Oh
Erlin?
shit! What was his last name? He had a last name. What was his last
I
name?
didn't remember. I didn't know his last name.
Valtorres.
Valtorres.
Erlin Valtorres.
How did you find him?
We found him in one of the hallways towards the right side of the Adventurers Guild, with a trail of blood leading from the entryway.
The crossroads next to the bathroom.
Yes, he was on his back.
With a supposed clean slit to the neck, and a hidden, vicious wound, killing blow to the back.
Wasn't it several vicious ones?
There were multiple wounds on the body, but the one that killed him was on the back, and a cut was made to the throat after he was already dead.
Hang on a second, I think my dad just came home.
And he looks to you, Vint. Did you kill him?
No.
You speak plain. You speak the truth. The reason Goon and his guard got involved with your guild hall was an accusation of multiple counts of murder and kidnapping. State your defense.
What murders again?
He's referring to the ruffians.
Yeah, like I'm asking that in character. Like, what murders are you talking
Okay.
about? Because Vint doesn't fucking qualify it as a murder in his head.
Four middle-aged men left in the street.
Oh, the schmucks that tried to beat the shit out of us? Those guys?
They were wearing rings that killed them upon defeat, were they not?
Well, the last one was, at least.
They were all wearing them.
That detail, and he looks pointedly at Goon, was left out of my attention. We normally don't. We normally don't no jewelry like that in our reports, sir.
Azure wants to
Serious?
smugly look at him, but he also doesn't
Jewelry-
want to piss off
Jewelry's a lot of
the angry
money, Goon.
tiefling
You
guy.
don't note that shit down?
Fund.
They were very basic. They were basic rings. They weren't important or of note. Enough, Goon. And the accusation of kidnapping.
Fuck
This
no.
girl.
Daisy peeks up at him. Did these individuals kidnap you?
No, of course not. Vint's like a big brother to me.
Hell, that's out of my bag.
Explain this perpetrator of yours. And he looks back to the rest of the party, obviously.
She appeared to have a very old grudge with Vint, and was willing to do just about anything to publicly humiliate him and get him publicly executed. We have several notes of her various schemes.
A couple of which detail her threat to kidnap Daisy in the first place. No, he wouldn't say Daisy, the girl.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no, Valor would have said the girl. That was me slipping up.
And Vint will provide 2 or 3, I don't remember how many you gave. All the fucking notes with her handwriting.
Valor will also take out the, because I'm assuming in this point we would also take out the note that she sent to one of the gangs to send a lookout.
Yeah.
Yeah, the job
Yeah.
order.
Yeah, so Valor would also pull that out and hand it.
Did you end up with that? I thought
I ended up with that.
Okay.
One of the Silver Dawn paladins will approach and use his cape to cover the papers so they don't get soaked in the rain as Schultz looks them all over. And how did you come by these?
Several of them were actually sent to us. Others were gathered through interrogations with a notorious crime boss. Well, actually, maybe not so notorious. That we interrogated.
It seems you've been doing a far more effective job than my own guard. And he looks pointedly at Goon.
Done a better job than Goon at his own job. This is the best day of my life.
He tucks the papers. He basically folds them up and tucks them into his armor to keep them safe and dry. And the Silver Dawn member steps back. This perpetrator. Where is she?
Yes, well, I open the bag and pull her dead head out of it.
Not the rest of the body. The rest of it's still in there. We didn't decapitate her. We just stuffed her whole thing in there.
You were inside a bag of holding with a corpse.
I imagine it's rather spacious.
There's a tent in there too.
You all are quite the unique group. I will give you that. How did she end up this way, might I ask?
She threatened a child, and we took action.
Fight to the death.
Is anyone currently looking at Goon?
Fucking Vint is like always side glancing at him.
I would be glancing at Goon as well, because I don't want to get him to talk about how he knew about certain things that he shouldn't have known about.
Yep.
Yeah, both of you give me insight checks on him.
I would like to do insight, but I don't know whether or not Valor would be glancing at Goon.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I succeed.
17. Not bad.
You notice he is getting once you pulled out the corpse, he has gotten. He's trying to hide it, but he is. If it weren't for the rain, you probably could see sweat forming on his brow.
Oh my, Captain. Do you recognize this woman?
And Commander Schultz looks towards Goon. Goon.
Sudden woke eyes.
Know this woman. No, of course not.
Uh-huh.
And let's see how the commander does on his
Insight check.
insight.
Valor will
Is
speak
he
up
not?
and say,
Is he not in the zone of truth?
No,
no.
he only cast it on the fucking 6 of us.
It's a 15-foot radius.
Fair enough.
Valor will also have something to say besides this. If.
Oh yeah, because you can just fucking spell.
Yeah.
That is a natural 20 for a total of 30.
Goddamn.
Oh no.
As you all notice a small ring glow with a soft light. And he
Oh.
clenches his fist. And he turns to the Silver Dawn. He not even like fully, just kind of like tilting his chin back over his shoulder. Apprehend him.
Oh.
Wait, sir, wait! As the two Silver Dawn paladins move over and basically lift this man up bodily by his arm.
I am so happy I never fucked with these people. Oh my god.
Vint like, ooh fuck.
You have brought shame, Frank. I will deal with you later. And as Goon just kicks and screams and struggles against the paladins, they drag him off.
Yeah, this day's getting better.
Is there anything else you have to declare? Anything that may assist in my further investigation of Goon's conduct?
He was not the only one who was made aware that something was going to happen to Vint. I do believe he was in contact with the shopkeep of the snapping coin, and both of them were aware that something might happen to Vint. Although I am unsure how much more than that. That is the only thing I can reasonably think of.
He nods. And then he snaps his finger towards this guard. You. Inside, collect the rest of your men. Get them out of here.
That man wasn't even a captain before Goon got taken off.
He snaps his fingers towards that guard. You. Collect the corpse.
I'll help pull it all the way out.
I'll hold the bag open.
He kind of grimaces, but takes the body and hefts it over his shoulder.
It's not fun holding these things.
Take it back to the Northern District. Or take it back to the First District. Collect the rest of the men. There soon.
Oh, actually, I just thought about this. Never mind, he's gone.
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, what's that?
I was going to ask if I could cast Gentle Repose, because she was a very angry individual, and I know that anger can create undead.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I will take a moment to cast Gentle Repose, just to make sure she does not come back. I started laughing as I drank, because I heard Zeph laughing.
Sorry, I got sent to DM.
As you touch this corpse and cast Gentle Repose, for the briefest of moments, you find yourself surrounded by a familiar field of flowers. Instead of touching a corpse, your hand is instead come to rest upon the head of a kneeling, weeping child. Her clothes are in tatters, and she is covered in dirt and dust. Scuffed up, hair a mess. You can feel how greasy and matted her locks have become. And as the soothing light flows into her, her tears slowly but surely come to an end. And as a soft breeze blows through the meadow, she goes with it, gone in a gently flowing cloud of golden petals.
Sparky, stop trying to make me cry.
As you watch the petals flow and drift away, you can see your patron goddess standing just a ways away, watching the scene unfold. And she gives you a slight bow of her head as you return back to the normal world.
Bah.
The guard gives a firm nod and marches off to collect the rest of his comrades. I apologize for this entire situation. This is not one of the guard's proudest moments.
Well, when you make enemies, it tends to bite you. It tends to come back to bite you whether it's fair or not.
Indeed. The guard from inside comes back with his comrades. They all line up and salute. And he waves them off. And they march away.
Oh,
Did you just put the boys on house arrest? Was it? Vint will ask.
Goon was the one that put your compatriots on house arrest. He didn't want any interruptions to his sham of an investigation. And he pinches the bridge of his nose, and this fine kangaroo, who might he be?
Another witness. We thought having more witnesses might be a good idea.
He was at the location where we confronted her after she had kidnapped the girl. Unconscious and bound.
The corpse invaded my home and knocked me unconscious. It was quite rude.
I love your King 2 voice, Sparky.
No. Voices.
You get what I mean.
Well, I believe, unless you have anything else to declare on the matter, I will take my leave and see what I can wring out of the... He clicks his tongue and looks off to the side. Bad apple.
We do not have anything else to declare.
My condolences for the loss of your comrade.
Valor gives a somber nod.
Vince, I hope I can expect we won't have to meet again. And that
I mean,
you
not
will keep
unless
your
somebody-
moves clean.
We're not gonna meet again unless somebody either has another fucking huge hate on for me, or it's or like the queen wants it or some shit, because she's just...
With how many enemies you've made in this city, I don't think this is the last meeting.
Although I think it will be for a while, considering how many of them decided to try and team up against you.
Yeah, it'll go well for them. Maybe the rest will learn.
That I'll take my leave. Good day.
You as
May
well.
you walk in the light.
Oh shit, what was the return grading? Oh well.
I don't much care for the lights.
Alright. Let's get inside.
Can I go home?
I
Yes,
mean,
you
do
can
you
if
want
you
a
want.
bath first, dude?
I think the rain is quite enough of a bath for me.
Yes.
I would like...
Tsalia is just going to squint at the Kinku.
I would like to go clean up all the blood you left in my home.
No one's
Oh,
keeping you here.
Shit. I'll toss him the cleansing stone.
Yeah,
One
you
of
have
my two
spares.
cleansing stones.
Yeah, you have space.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'll help clean the fucking place up.
Appreciated. Be seeing you, I suppose. Hopefully not too soon. And he scampers off.
Alright, kid. We're fucking drenched. Let's get you a bath. Before you
I'll
get
sto-
cold.
I'll start making dinner. Everyone can have a nice hot meal.
And she follows you inside. You should have control over her token now, I believe.
Yes, we do.
Well, that was a right mess.
Ready.
Where's this voice coming from?
It's Ren, and he's coming out of the commons area.
Ben!
Oh, Valor! Azure! You're all back! Oh, thank the gods. He's been harping non-stop about this entire situation. Well, of course I would. Honestly, could you believe the audacity of them? I still think we could have taken them. Winston, that wouldn't have helped anything, and you know it.
Cat's gonna take a lot of getting used to, kid. Trust me.
Nice to hear from you again, Winston.
I'm glad that you guys are all right. I was wondering if there will be another prison break. You know, the first one is fun and all, but I kind of liked the city, so I didn't.
We're not planning on going to prison again anytime soon.
So, now that you're all back and they're gone, you gonna have dinner?
Yes, I was gonna start right now.
Oh, great!
And he scampers past you guys. Well, it's good to see you again, Nafia.
I'm actually going to go through the kitchen, because I remember now I have vials of poison.
And Daisy seems a bit astounded at everything around the guild hall.
I guess we both kind of have the high life now, don't we?
Kid, the queen handed me this building.
The queen? What the? Which god do you piss off?
Hey, Porque.
Yes?
We'll talk about that.
Is this an actual chest? Does it lock?
Yes.
I'm going to put the poison in this chest.
Okay.
Because this is a shit ton of poison.
Yeah.
And it's the good stuff, too.
I will keep one of them on me.
You gave Nafia the poison darts, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the darts, the bolts.
Bolts, that's what I meant. Bolts. Fucking. Well, she heads into the bathroom to get herself. Well, she decides she wants to get cleaned up, and then she'll worry about getting dried off and all that.
I'm gonna have to start making a document. I have a fuck ton of items.
Yes.
Yeah, we would have, like, towels and shit in the fucking bathroom, right?
Yes, there are towels in the bathroom. That's what the cabinets here are for.
Okay. Towels in the cabinet.
And there's soapstones in the chest.
Soapstones?
Soapstones.
Soapstones.
The cleansing stones.
Yeah, I'll fucking tell her about them.
On my way back to the kitchen, I'm just gonna look over and sort of not really squint, but look at Vint in a sort of questioning gaze.
Did he take the murder weapon? The supposed murder weapon? I just want to clarify. Have I lost that knife?
Yes.
God damn it.
You gave it to him. You didn't just show it to him. You gave it to him.
Well, I got the short sword. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, what were you doing? Sorry. Got sidetracked.
Oh, I'm staring at Vint as you're shouting at the girl in the bathroom, just sort of giving you a questioning gaze.
Shut the fuck up. I'll turn back around and tell Daisy more shit about the fucking fancy-ass bathroom.
Never took you for the parental type. And then I'll walk off.
Valor's cooking.
Nafia
So is-
and Fane stay out in the hall for a moment talking before both come into the kitchen. So, if I can fucking do it. Anyways, go ahead. You were saying something?
Is Squee helping me?
Yes, Squee is helping you.
Sweet.
I'll just clean myself with a rock. Because I have
Sorry,
one of those
I
rocks.
was saying something.
I said so is Squee. That's all I said.
Oh, okay.
So is Squee when cooking.
Oh, speaking of food, God, I'm fucking starving. So, were you able to get your gold back?
Only some of it.
How much?
About 300 worth.
Like, a quarter tops.
Didn't you all have almost 3,000?
Yes.
What the hell?
No,
What the fuck?
after we submitted the construction requests to Chief, we only had about 1,000 left.
Oh, that's right. You had the repairs here.
Yes.
I guess I was still thinking about... Never mind.
Hindsight is a bitch.
Go over to the vault. Did we clean this bitch?
No, apparently not.
Yeah, I'll fucking clean it.
No, it was cleaned. It's just it's going to take another upgrade before it starts
No,
looking nice.
the fucking from the prisoning.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean that.
Azure, what's your thought process right now? Now that everything is kind of wound down.
I'm just glad we're not a threat by authorities. I just want to
That is
sleep
fine.
now. Also because he probably had a slight heart attack when Vint was down because... fuck.
Like, that was in the throat.
Yup.
Is there a cup on the table? Perchance?
Probably.
For Azure, there just would have been an internal, oh no.
Probably, like, Valor would have probably grabbed Tsalia a cup if Tsalia wanted one.
I need an empty cup because I am taking off this locket and putting it under a cup.
Valor will bring you an empty cup.
Thank you.
Just updating the time real quick.
So, what was it like in here?
Boring, frustrating, tedious. They kept droning on and on about how they would find the truth, despite the fact that we were very clear in what we said. They really didn't want to believe us.
That was mainly probably because Goon was already trying to get to Vint and had inside information that something was going to happen, which implicates him in everything that occurred.
It was a headache trying to keep Winston from violence.
But he managed to do it, Winston. I am proud of you. Unless, did he punch anyone?
Almost.
Only almost.
I was
Then-
I was ready to fight this entire city to go save you guys.
I am proud of your modicum of restraint.
I appreciate the loyalty, Winston, and the thought.
Listen, you guys have done a lot for me. I'm sure you would do the same.
We would. Because you have done much for us in return. Whoops.
Azure, you look like you need a nap.
I need a lot of nap.
You... Hey, Brent. You made good tea. Maybe you could whip up some tea for Azure. Oh, I suppose if you twist my arm hard enough, I'll go do it. Of course, it's for you, Azure. I'll make it nice and special.
There are several points where I have just been like, I want to say something. It's in another room.
Just as a joke, Azure would be just give the like most puppy dog like for me. Just he's fucking with people, but like he's going to do it.
Oh, don't give me those eyes. I'll be tempted to kiss you.
You have rooms upstairs, you know.
We're not fucking, Tsalia, we're flirting. I'm far too high-strung for that right now.
I was gonna say, Buzz, if you wanted to interject, you could have Daisy and Vint come back.
No, you're like once you're done cooking, that's when bath is over. This is a
Okay.
bath. It takes time.
That's fair.
Tsalia at Vint's response. At Ren's response, will just raise an eyebrow and said, "I thought that was supposed to relieve stress."
Yes, but it's quite hard to get in the mood when you're, well, basically kept hostage.
Tsalia just going to stare confused.
Listen, I'm into a few things. That is not one of them. That does not get me going, so to speak.
No, I'm just
Would
confused.
you like...
I'm just confused about what you mean moods.
Would you like some tea?
Sure.
We are changing the subject. Thank you very much.
So many fucking points where I'm just like, and Vint returns and says something immediately. No.
You know, Vint isn't in the bathroom, is he?
No, he is in the fucking vault cleaning the fucking
He's in
blood
Oh, that's right.
and a potential shit and piss that fucking Jordat left behind.
There's probably a lot of piss after I bit him.
While Valor makes the main meal, Squee is actually going to come over and set the table with, a few baskets of toasted and buttered bread. As
He's
well
got
as...
appetizers.
Yeah, you got appetizers. As well as some... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to find a word. I'm trying to find... Or not a word, but you know those little, like, pastry appetizers that have, like, spinach and cheese and all that stuff in them?
Yes. Spinach puffs?
Close
Fucking
enough.
Spinach puffs. I'm pretty sure they're spinach puffs. You also set those down with like a little dipping sauce, basically.
I've never had spinach puffs, but I feel like I'd love them.
They're decent.
I've never had spinach.
I actually really like spinach.
Yeah, I enjoy spinach.
I haven't tried being Popeye yet.
The one, funny you bring it up. The one time I didn't like spinach was eating it out of a can, because...
Well, no shit.
Canned spinach is just kind of not great. The fresh spinach is delicious.
So, and Ren will return with and just start basically giving, teacups for everyone's spot. I assume, seeing as you only managed to get back with, what was it, around 300 gold? Seems we're going to be scraping by for a while now, isn't it?
Not necessarily. We could take another job.
Adventuring Guild bounties pay a lot.
Well, yes, I suppose you are right. Perhaps we could get enough to fix up one of the other rooms. I would like to have the library fixed up.
Actually, can Squint?
Squint?
Squint.
Ah, yes, fuse the rogues.
Everyone is messing up every fucking name now.
Nobody caught it earlier, but I did fuck up Tsalia enough, yeah.
Everyone is fucking up every name.
Can Squee read yet?
Oh, he probably has a
That's
hard
why Nafi. That's actually why Nafi was asking for the library, because she's been giving him routine lessons on that sort of thing.
That's what I was curious.
What was the last thing we upgraded with the Queen's generous?
The vaults?
Yeah.
Vault.
It was the
The
vault.
vaults,
Okay.
yeah.
Hey, we have gold
we
to
had
put in
just
there.
gotten robbed.
We have gold we can put in there now.
It's
Yay!
74. Keep it on your person. 73. Sorry, I fucked it up again.
Outside the hall, as you guys are walking
Nope.
towards the kitchen. Oh, no? No?
No, I'm just putting us there for convenience.
Oh, it was-
Cooking
okay.
is done.
Okay, I was gonna have, like, fucking Daisy talk to you. Okay,
No,
fine.
sorry.
Hang on a second. I just realized.
Yes?
Crossbow with 30 acid bolts and a +1 short sword of
Poison.
acid.
Poison.
Oh my god. Yeah, send me the short sword. I took that, remember?
No, this wasn't from her.
Oh.
This is from a different person.
Where the hell?
Oh! That's from
Oh,
Jordan!
that's from Jordan!
From Jordan! You took Jordan's gear!
God!
Right.
I was wondering, wait, where did I get this again? Okay, is it a short sword of acid or poison?
Acid. That one's an acid.
And the bolts?
So Jordat's crossbow is like actually innately acid damage.
So, oh my god. Fucking Nafia's got 2 new fucking crossbows.
Okay, yeah, Nafia gets the acid crossbow.
So she gets 2,
And 30 more bolts.
She gets 2 plus 1 crossbows, basically one with a acid damage and the other effectively with poison.
Mm-hmm.
Effectively. Once you fire 30 shots from it, that changes.
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard for you know, your fucking alchemical lab to create more.
Yeah.
We'll reverse engineer it at some point. What about the new sword we just picked up? What's that?
That is it's a regular short sword with poison laced along the edge.
Ah, so I don't care about it. But the
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
but Jordan's short sword I'll take.
Yeah, sure, I'll give it to Vint. I already have my fucking cutlass.
So,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
his
you-
short sword? D6 acid damage +1?
It
Yeah,
does not
it's-
say, it just says short sword of acid.
Yeah, it's basically D6 of fucking poison. D6 of acid damage plus 1.
Is that the same for the crossbow?
Yes.
Got it.
Actually, I need to double check a thing actually because I think it might be, you know, obviously you know, the innate piercing and slashing of fucking the short sword and the fucking
Yeah.
crossbow. Blah 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 blah. They're uncommon weapons. They're not rare. They're not like super fancy.
Anyway.
Valor will, at this point, put a couple of things on the counter and pick something else up before putting it next to the fire to cook. And picks everything else up, starts bringing individual plates over to the table and setting them down, and sets all of the food out on the table. Alright. And what are the other two?
The last I saw them, the girl was taking a bath and Vint was in the hallway.
Valor will walk over to the door. Vint, are you still out there?
Yeah, coming out.
Alright. Food's ready.
Looks great as always, Valor.
Thank you.
Good.
It
Don't worry about him.
smells great as always. Oh, yeah, sorry. Fade. No, I was just saying it smells great. It smells mouth-watering. Does anyone have perhaps a handkerchief or cloth I can use in lieu of my mask?
Yeah, there's one over here. Give me a second. And Valor will walk over to pick up one of the cloths, one of the clean cloths in the kitchen.
I would normally eat by myself, but it feels like this is more of a special occasion.
Don't feel forced to stay around us.
I would like to spend time with you all.
Appreciate it. Here.
He takes the cloth and very carefully kind of like works it so that he can tie it around his face and keep his lower, the lower half of his face hidden as he, removes his metal mask.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tea, appetizers. This is a full course meal.
I'd say we deserve it after this week.
I don't know where to start. I've never had so much food.
I was about to say,
Kid. And Nafia looks towards Daisy.
must never have seen anything like this before. It's a lot more food than I'm used to.
Apologies if it's too much. I guess I'm still used to the amounts needed from back home.
Then, are you sure it's okay?
Yeah, and don't gorge yourself. There's more tomorrow.
She nods.
So, are you also gonna introduce me to everyone?
Yeah, might as well. Shit's so far out of my control at this point. This is Daisy. I've been taking care of her for a couple of years now. That didn't go very well the past couple of months.
You think?
It does not-
Daisy. I'm Winston. Go ahead, Valor.
I was gonna say, it is nice to meet you again, Daisy.
Yeah. It's nice being saved by you.
I'm glad we could.
And she looks towards Azure.
And who's the blueberry?
I resent that remark.
You resemble that remark.
You resemble something that we like to call halfling football.
Hi. Is that...
I'm Kit. You know I won't actually.
You wouldn't hurt an adorable little girl, would you? Especially after
Hurt?
everything you've just been through?
Hurt? No. Fuck with? Well, he wouldn't say fuck with. Trying to
Mess
think what
with?
the wording is that I'm looking for.
Toy?
Yeah,
Nancy.
probably would be good.
Yes.
Cheese?
Tease. Those words. Yes.
Give a nuggie?
Hey,
These don't work. She just bites you.
Do you think my younger siblings haven't bitten me before?
you didn't have to tell them. You could have let them find out for yourself.
Fuck around, find out.
Yeah, but
Besides, and Azure would just turn up the charm. You wouldn't belittle a fantastic person like myself, would you?
I insult him every day I can.
Vint, that's just your default personality. You say that like that
Also
matters.
The family resemblance is uncanny.
So, he's one of those guys, isn't he? The spoiled rich kid?
Ha!
Nah, not him. Fuck, who's the richest here?
Shit,
Ren,
normally I
have a
think about
wrench.
this.
Ren whistles and
Probably.
looks away.
Yeah, Azure just bombastic side-eye.
The fact that I didn't think about who's the richest among these schmucks is amazing.
That's like the first thing you normally think about.
Yeah.
Are you feeling alright?
No.
Did you hit your head a couple?
I hit my head a lot. A lot of things hit my head. A lot of things stabbed me. This has been a shit month.
2 months.
Fuck me.
I was wondering when you would, be back to visit me. I've been doing well in school.
Yeah. Great.
May I ask what you're most interested in with your studies?
Fire magic mostly.
Ah!
I'm not really that creative, I don't suppose, but that's fire's fun.
Everyone has their interests.
I prefer cold magic myself.
She is a child. Normally, they are more fascinated by the more destructive magics. Fire is fun when you're younger.
Well, not necessarily so. One of my younger siblings took an interest in
What was that?
abjuration. Funnily enough.
Azure, what did you take most interest in when you were
It just
first
sounded
living?
so much like TV.
Sorry, what? Words did not process because I... What?
What magic did you take the most interest when you were first learning it?
He's gonna blink at that. And...
We're not speaking about our current professions. We're talking about what most grabbed your attention.
What got you started?
I, for one, was actually quite interested in lightning when I was first learning magic.
I did not want to hear that. They'll spark one hand.
I thought we were friends now.
Look, we can be friends. You just sit over there.
Anyways,
so
Ashley-
hang on. So his the reason he blinks is he's a bard, and while he didn't expect to get into healing, and I'm saying this for context, not what I'm gonna actually speak the bit in a second. I would point out what are bards most known for. Because he blinks and he's like, well, yeah, so I may heal now, but I would point out, what are we most known for? We being bards.
Not from the child. Although, perhaps.
Music,
I will-
Ren.
Music. But also
Oh, that!
being insulting level shitheads. I am not a shithead, but I do know good insults, and they tend to hurt. Not just in here.
He points at the heart.
Yeah, basically.
Vint,
Yeah.
what's a shithead?
Kid, the fact that you didn't learn that on your own
I
annoys
know,
the shit out of me.
I was trying to kill him. I was trying to make him freak out. Oh, with the
He's just
bit!
got the smug
with the
like
bit!
look on his face,
Nah,
like
kid. He'll see
Yes,
through ya.
you're a shining beacon of innocence. Yes, Yeah, being a child Vint has taken care of. Yes, there's not at all any sort of innocent.
I'll have you know, my teachers think I'm a delight.
Then you've managed to
I'm insighting
deceive them
check
quite
that.
well.
Yeah, alright, go for it, go for it.
Wait,
Go for it.
I remember what fucking Leandros told me.
19.
Yeah, she's not lying. She, I mean, at the very least, she's convinced that she thinks, her teachers find her delightful.
Valor will look at Daisy and say, Daisy,
Yes.
even the most innocent out of my kids ended up learning those kind of words at a young age, unfortunately without my control. Considering circumstances, I'm not surprised you know them.
I mean, I did grow up with it.
You did grow up with Vint. I don't ever think Vint is the type of person to completely neuter all of his swearing.
Oh, fuck no.
A sentence without a curse word is a sentence that needs to die.
And my point is
Oh,
made.
shit.
Ah!
No, he fucking said a sentence without a curse word, and it was immediately like, fuck.
You can obviously tell I'm the brains of the operation.
Obviously.
Excuse me.
You heard me?
I'm sorry, how
Alright,
old
let's
are
see
you
you
again?
plan a heist.
What was that? What'd you say?
How old are you again?
Oh god, she was 11, right?
I believe 11. It's hard to keep track when, you know, alleyways, abandoned houses, all that. The years kind of just tend to blur.
Vint, Daisy,
Yeah.
are you aware of the possible proximity of your birthday?
They
Ah.
determined it was summer.
When was mine again?
I don't know, sometime in the summer. I think we figured.
Alright, when summer rolls around, we're picking a date and you're having a birthday party.
Hang on. I cast legend lore on the girl.
Oh my god.
Wait, isn't that?
I'm joking.
Aren't those for, like, the rich people?
You can have a birthday party without being incredibly rich. I had them growing up. My siblings had them growing up.
Then why did we never have birthday parties?
Because I had to steal everything. Wait, look. Oh man, I should have stolen pastries for you. That would have helped. Fuck. Yeah, no, that's my bad.
Speaking of dessert, and Valor walks over to, back to the table for a quick second. Put a pie down on the table.
I haven't even finished the main course, and you expect me to eat that too?
It has to cool. Calm down. If you cut into it now, it's going to fall apart.
Daisy is kind of just like visibly eyeing the pie.
Then.
Yeah?
Fuck you.
Damn crazy.
You know, first I felt bad for you for having to, you know, be off in the wilderness and potentially dying. Now I looking at all this, maybe you should have died.
Jeez.
And she just kind of pats you on the shoulder.
I'm,
What the fuck?
you know what?
I think
From
she's
now
calling. I think she's calling you soft.
From now on, I want to hear the last part of her sentence.
From now on, you better invite me over for dinner at least once a week. Especially if you have pie.
Do we have room to just give her a room?
I'm not sure.
I am required to live on campus.
Ah, fuck.
Won't be the fun.
I like my room there.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Valor speaks up. I don't think that should be too much of a problem. I plan on inviting my own kids over every once in a while. I promised Morgan that he and his family can come over. I'm excited for you all to meet my grandson.
This
You?
race is going to get crowded.
None of them are
quick.
biological.
None of them are biological.
Oh,
Yes.
I was about to be shocked that someone wanted to reproduce with him.
Hey!
I mean, you look like you're made of rock.
And that's why I revealed that you would just bite people. If you bit that thing, you fucking break your teeth.
I was more concerned with biting the blue one.
He's squishy inside.
I wanted to see if I could take a finger.
I don't think he has healing magic good enough to fix that.
Can we test it
Yeah.
out?
And she looks up at you, Azure, with wide eyes and a big grin.
I don't need to fuck with Azure, even though he fucks with me. The kid'll do it for me.
Coffee?
Sorry, what's up?
The kid asked if she could bite your finger off to see if you could reattach it.
No!
It's shit. She's being a shit.
He's just gonna give this look like no.
Aww.
Also, I would like to say this is the first time that Valor has revealed that he has a grandson.
At this point, I'm not surprised.
I'm kind of wondering what the NPC's reactions are.
They don't look surprised either.
You've beaten it into fucking Winston's head enough that, oh, he has kids. Okay. A grandson? What the fuck?
Like, you can see there's like a moment of what the fuck on Winston, and he's like you can also see like his brain catches up. Is like, oh yeah, that's right.
Azure just looks over and like just has the shit-eating grin of just bitch. Oh. He's kidding, by the way.
I smack Azure.
You lean over.
He tries to duck.
Azure.
I lean over, squeeze, and smack Azure upside the back of the head.
Well, then, seeing as she has to stay at her campus, you probably should try not to take her home too late, especially with the weather.
God. Alright.
I can journey with you there as well. Just in case.
After dessert, of course.
Of course. She's not leaving without a slice of pie.
I was just gonna take the pie, but okay.
Aye.
We're stuck with one slice, kid.
Aww.
No. She can have a slice to eat now, and a slice for later.
Only 2?
Everyone else has to have some pie.
Do they?
Yes.
Yes.
Daisy, I can make more pie.
She's giving you big old puppy dog eyes, like you know, like it's like clearly like she's like begging.
Valor goes, nuh-uh, I have raised 6 kids, that is not working on me, and I have no younger siblings. No.
Vint, do you think Daisy has like a 20 in charisma, seeing as she had to like fool a lot of people?
I think, like, charisma, currently her highest stat, intelligence is slowly catching up.
Charisma is at least 18, I'd say.
Like, she would make a good enchantment wizard.
Let's see what happens when she rolls for like persuasion, right? You know?
May the gods have mercy on our souls if she ever gets into enchantment.
Which is a 19.
Hot damn.
Where'd she get the plus 10?
She has fucking 20 in charisma and then proficiency in persuasion.
Is she level fucking 13?
Oh, fucking, that's right. Fucking, so I'm trying to think of proficiency.
Proficiency would be plus 2.
We have a plus 3 at level 5.
Like, she's
It's
not
a
even got
16.
player levels yet. Her fucking proficiency bonus is +1.
I
was just kind of like trying to riff off of something because she doesn't have an actual stat sheet, so I was like, oh, fucking, maybe this.
My persuasion is a plus 10. I have a plus 4 in expertise.
Oh yeah. She's.
She has
No,
expertise
mine's a
too!
plus 11.
Oh yeah, wait, no, she's a rogue. She does have expertise.
When'd she get rogue levels?
What does she have to? You raised her as a rogue.
So is she a rogue or an apprentice wizard?
Both.
Actually,
She's a
Definitely
fucking,
more
you know
wizard
what?
than rogue.
What's it called? The fucking arcane trickster.
She does not have 3 fucking levels.
I was gonna say maybe 1 level.
I'm
Like,
kind of...
She has a player level.
Tops.
Look, we'll she's not an actual fucking player character. We'll figure it out. We got time.
The way I see it is she's a wizard, but she has a lot of dexterity and stealth skills.
Fucking, what was it? Something like, 7? Yeah, because it's 5 plus proficiency. Yeah. So, 16. 16 for the roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so used to, like, the fucking robots doing it for me.
Of course, here's the thing. Valor has dealt with children tempted this week.
Yeah, I don't think it's good
The
enough.
DC was 30.
I don't think it's good enough.
Wow.
A 16 ain't good enough.
Nice try. Not getting past me that easily.
Aw.
Still some, don't worry.
Hey, I heard that. If you want to give her your slice and you have none, go ahead.
Ah, cool. I can go without sweets. Fucking great.
Alright. I will just ask this. Is there anything else you all would like to do?
Me and Vint are walking Daisy back tonight, right?
Yes.
I have nothing to do besides that. Although I would like to know how everyone likes the pie.
What type of pie is it?
I was thinking some type of fruit pie.
The kid's allergic to that.
Why? Really?
No.
I don't know. Let's see.
Cherry pie.
It's been decided for you, Zephy.
No, I was just shitting something out. I'm not actually deciding. It's up to fucking Zeph. What the hell are you? Don't stop! Stop it! Stop it! I smack you right on top of the head. Stop it!
What the fuck, kid? I always choked on my spoon.
By the way, Sparky,
Yes.
there's an apprentice wizard stat blocks in Bolo's Guide to Monsters.
No. Oh fuck yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm thinking either cherry or strawberry rhubarb.
Ooh, strawberry rhubarb is good.
Let's do strawberry rhubarb.
Man, I want fucking pie! I want food! You're bastards!
Have I ever had pie?
Excuse me, I prefer to be called a
I
bitch.
have not.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I prefer to be called a bitch. Phone rings.
But yes,
Ring,
Valor,
ring.
Valor would cut and pass everyone a reasonable slice.
Yum, 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 yum.
Daisy is clearly trying to hold back because she doesn't want it to be gone too soon.
Valor looks at the rest of the group.
Jeremy, I'll be right back.
Okay. Kind of in a not outright asking, but everyone could very clearly tell he is nervous about how the pie tastes.
Ren is basically fawning over it.
Vince
Ren
not
is,
eating it.
Ren is fawning over it. Nafia is enjoying it and very clearly, savoring it with a smile. You can't see Fane.
Yeah.
Winston's wolfing it down. And Squee is
Winston
also...
takes a bite. There are only 2/3 of his slice left.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, that's how Winston's eating, and then like Squee is basically just like a rabid animal eating it.
Is
Like
he
he's
using his
trying.
hands?
No.
Okay.
He's using utensils.
Okay, good.
Nafia stressed the importance of utensils.
Good.
He's got that many table manners beaten into him at least. Yep, Vince just wrapping his up in a clean cloth.
That's fair. Valor will be decidedly pleased with everyone's reaction and eat his own slice.
How does Azure react?
I said, ruff, ruff, ruff.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I missed. I fucking disgraced my brain. My brain.
I heard
My
it.
brain, dude.
Yeah, boy.
God damn. Also, thank you for the Apprentice Wizard stat block.
Myra's gone at the moment.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. She got called. She sent me the fucking wizard stat or Apprentice Wizard stat block, and I was like, oh, neat.
I'm back.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
For the Apprentice Wizard step walk.
You're welcome.
Valor stretches after eating his slice and looks at Vint. So are we waiting a few? I am done. I will just wait on the two of you.
I was
Oh.
asking, you done, kid?
I didn't hear the kid part.
Yeah, it didn't come out.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Alright. Let's go.
Valor stands, looks at the table, and goes, "Yeah, I'll get dishes when I get back." And
So when are we going to have the time skip where she grows up and becomes a part of the party?
Never. Hopefully the next campaign I can play.
As the trio heads off and takes Daisy back to the college, the university.
College, what the fuck?
University.
oops.
The night slowly winds down to a close. It's been a hectic few days, but you've all come out the other side relatively unscathed.
Let's pick Daisy in there.
They have a random encounter.
While
Kid, Daisy was kidnapped in front of us.
Oh no.
go ahead.
Can you go back to the main map for a second?
Oh, okay, all right, fine. Yeah.
I'm trying to I'm trying to look at placement on the map mostly.
Right.
Hey, yo, he's in prison.
Or dead. He could be dead by now.
Hopefully.
Down to prison.
Jail.
Okay.
We don't need him anymore.
Go directly to jail.
Go to
not
jail.
pass
Don't
go.
collect. Yeah, do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I'm good now. On their way back towards the guild hall, there's just a slight glance from
What the
Valor
hell?
for this building over here, but other than that, he doesn't do anything else. He just glances at it for 1 minute before he keeps walking with Vint.
It'd probably be about, by the time you guys get home at the guild hall, it would be about 10 at night.
Just skip the fucking drop off, okay?
What's up? Oh, do you want?
Like, I got shit to give to the kid.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Let's put us over here then.
Okay.
And move your token.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Move token. Some of Commander Schultz's own personal guard are there to greet you, having already kind of like discussed things with the professors at the college. A lot of them definitely do seem very worried about Daisy as they kind of rush over, check her over. But you had things to give to the child.
Yep.
As she looks up at you.
I will
Pull out the amulet that I fucking swiped from my goddess.
This supposed to be good luck charm. Didn't do much for me. Maybe it'll do good for you.
You kind of came out of this, all right. You're still alive.
Yeah, but shit just keeps getting worse.
Is it? You have a really nice house.
Yeah. And then
What?
I'm framed for murder. And you're
And now it-
kidnapped.
And now you're not framed for murder, and she's not kidnapped, and you still have plumbing.
You haven't been executed.
Just take the damn fucking necklace, kid.
Yeah, I just gotta sass you.
And she takes it. She puts it on.
Also, fucking just slide a ring over to her.
And she
Fucking
looks at it.
Everybody's been wanting me to use this fucking ring. It lets you talk to animals. I got it in prison. It's yours.
Lamau?
And she now possesses the ring of animal influence.
She does look a little bit confused.
Why would I need to talk to animals?
Like, you can also fucking calm them down, make them run away. So, if animals ever come after you, it'll help.
Vint,
We'll need. Look,
Vint,
kid,
we're in the city.
kid. I don't care. It'll help.
You're the ones that are going outside the walls. Are you sure you don't need it more than me?
Valor bends down and kind of does a whisper as well to Daisy. Because I'm assuming Valor can hear this conversation.
Yeah.
You absolutely can now.
I mean, you walked there. You're there.
Oh yeah, no. Like it would have been a subtle conversation that Valor would have politely not listened to for a moment before shit slowly escalated.
Valor leans over and kind of does a little bit of a whisper to Daisy and goes, "This is his way of showing he cares. Accept it. It'll make him feel better."
I approve of biting of this fucker.
I've been bitten before.
And she looks at it and she looks conflicted, but she reluctantly pockets it.
I was also gonna give you a fancy knife, but I gave that away to the fucking commander.
I don't really need one of those right now.
Yeah, but it's always best to have something, kid.
She steps over and gives you one final big hug.
Your arms are still so fucking small.
You're just too fat.
Got him.
That's hilarious when he's standing next to me. As Valor turns around.
Tiny men make me laugh. Ha 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 ha.
Don't get yourself killed, alright? I still need you around.
Yeah, that's the plan, kid.
I
Don't
want
die.
you to see me. I want you to see me graduate. In
Well.
who knows how many years. I don't know how this stuff works.
Hey, you getting it? Doing fast. If you
Well-
don't graduate before the age of 20, I will
Sorry.
be disappointed.
I'll graduate at 21 just to spite you.
Little shit.
And she obviously yoinks the pie. But
Just gonna hand it to you, okay?
I had to show you I still got it.
Don't set anything on fire. Learn some wind magic to put that shit out. Well, water anything. Fire, fuck shit up.
I'll do my best.
and she steps back, gives you a small wave, and the professors lead her back inside.
So Sparky, you do realize you just gave Vint a gigantic death flag, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, I shot him in the throat. I could do it again.
It's
The ideal situation is Daisy survives the campaign, becomes an NPC in the next campaign, and is just stupidly overpowered.
Just becomes a fucking archmage in
Yes,
school.
that is my ideal outcome for this campaign. Who gives a shit about Vint?
You guys
Um,
are. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, no, you finish.
No, you do your thing.
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
Damn polite offs.
it was just going to be the comment of Valor does take a second to stop to stare, very conflicted at the Silver Dawn headquarters, before realizing that Vint kept walking and follows silently after him.
Okay. All right, and we are going to head back to the guild hall.
You should get your boy toy to check on the kid every now and then. He'll be in the city more often than we will.
Excuse me?
And he walks. He just keeps walking, even
no,
if Valor
no.
stops.
Vint! Vint, what do you mean?
I'm gonna need some clarification on your part too. What do you mean? What do I mean?
We're friends.
Uh-huh.
They were roommates.
What do you mean? Uh-huh.
You both arrive back at the guild hall sometime around 10 at night. The companions have taken to cleaning up the mess for you, Valor.
Yay.
Doing the dishes, cleaning up the table, all that stuff. Just kind of chatting amongst themselves and chatting with Azure and Tsalia as they go along.
Tsalia is still picking away at her food.
Seriously though, like, I have literally not seen him in 24 years. What would give you that idea?
The way you salivate over him.
I don't. What in the world gives you that impression?
Look, you talk about him like 3 times, and the sparkles in your eyes just fucking light up.
He was literally my best friend.
Uh-huh.
And we literally can see your hard-on from outside the game.
This is a Valor conversation. Shut up. I know what the end goal is. We all know what the end goal is here. Valor doesn't know this information yet. My point still stands. You are incorrect. Also, we've had one conversation. One. That was it.
You came back with the largest smile.
And I think I have a right to have a large smile after seeing a friend I thought near gone.
You talk about your kids with a smaller smile.
I do not.
You do.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
I do not. He kind of like thrusts his hands down in fists and like this indignant I do not.
I poke his fucking cheek. Look at that smile. Isn't it huge?
They are telling the truth, you know.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. I point at Ren.
Azure's just
I think
sitting
we
there.
all know what you're talking about.
You do not.
All right, let's take bets. What do you two think that they're talking about?
The shiny elf.
Azure?
I second that.
Oh, and I have thirds. Wow. So what were you two talking about?
Valor's arms are crossed, and he's not
The queen.
looking at. He's not looking at any of.
Ren comes up and gently puts a hand on your shoulder, just very gingerly. Valor, darling, if you were capable of blushing, I'm sure your face would be bright red. Good night. Oh, do let the golden elf man bite.
We're friends. That is it.
For now, sure.
Hi. Valor walks over to Fan and Nafi real quick to thank them for doing the dishes.
You sure you don't want to also thank us for not getting involved in this conversation? Nafia.
Valor just looks at the wall, doesn't even look at the two of them, just looking at the wall. There's a suffering expression on his face.
Ignore her. You know she's just trying to mess with you.
This entire guild is.
You swung once, Nafia. Swing again and miss.
You know what? I'm not even going to take that as a response.
That's a response in and of itself.
See, Valor. It's the guild's job to bother every other guild member. You're not special.
Damn.
I feel like I'm back with my siblings.
Good night, you four.
Good night.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hit the hay too. It's been a long couple nights.
That has.
Make sure you hit the pillow this time.
Ignore him, Nafia.
The constant missing.
I mean, she hit a lot tonight.
Today, she hit a lot. Every other day, she fucking misses half the time. It's fascinating.
It's almost like she's improving.
This... Yeah.
Valor just sits at a chair and puts his head in his hands.
I never thought I'd see him so small.
He looks smaller than you.
You are literally smaller than me. Not by much, but you are.
Touche. So, we have any plans on what we're going to be doing after, well, all this?
That is one thing we have to do still.
What's it?
We have 2 days to pick a name.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. What were the options again?
The options, I believe they're pinned in VC chat. No, they are not.
Just search Iron Haryar.
I found it. So it's in Hideout, Vitavere, Light Blazers, and Dreamers. I am not allowed to pin messages, so copying it is.
We got 2 days to figure it out. Let's fucking brainstorm tomorrow, I guess.
We might all be able to pick once we've had some rest. Some good rest.
Basically, we only got 2 fucking days to actually figure out a name.
We narrowed it down at least.
Yeah.
Nameless murderers.
No.
No.
But we'll put this on everyone's
All
shit list.
twisters.
I'm heading to bed.
That was not in character.
I suppose I will as well. Good night.
Good night.
I head to bed too.
Hold
Wow,
on,
just leave the broody vampire alone.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Alone with the ghosts.
I'll reluctantly take the locket with me.
Alright. So everyone is heading to bed?
Yes.
Perfect.
I'd really like to get all my spell slots back.
As everyone drifts off to sleep. So, when your head hits the pillow, you awaken in that familiar meadow once more.
Mhm.
You see Nor sitting amongst the flowers, tending to their petals.
Have you any idea how many flowers are in this place?
13,769,482,349,612. Give or take a few.
More than the mortal mind can comprehend.
Yeah, I think my number qualifies.
Each flower represents a soul.
Alive and dead, or just the living ones?
Alive and dead.
This place must grow a lot.
Well, it's flowers as far as the eye can see. And I do my best to tend to them all.
A hard job, for sure.
I'm proud of you for today.
Hmm.
It,
I did what was right.
it reaffirmed my choice in you. So, a heart that has seen so much pain. And despite it all, you reached out and put her to rest. You put her spirit at ease.
Maybe so. It was mostly because I was more afraid of her coming back, but I don't really think anybody deserves a curse such as this.
Not even you.
Especially not me.
Shut up, Vint, you're not here.
Come, Tsalia. You deserve a good night's rest.
That does sound nice.
Lay your head. Drink of a brighter tomorrow.
I go to sleep in the field of flowery souls.
A dream within a dream.
Technically, you're in like a different realm.
I.
No, I was talking to Buzz.
Oh.
No, it's a dream.
Just like the last time you were here, it's the best night's sleep you've ever had. And with that, our session will come to a close.
Oh, meow.